Alrighty. Here we are. Let's take a look at how things are going. Alrighty. Here we are. Let's take a look at how things are going. Okay. You know what? It looks like the stream is officially ready to go. What is up, my friends? Welcome back to me simping over Tifa. Even more. That's all this game is, really. Nah, I'm kidding. This is. Okay. Alright, just making sure audio, everything's good. How we doing? How we doing, guys? Hope we are doing good. Hope everyone's day's been good. Hope everyone's, week has been good thus far. Oh, do we have... Oh, we have, we got, intel. That's cool. Let's take a look. We got Roche. This is the guy we fought at the end of the last chapter. We thoroughly beat his ass. That was fun. Let's see who else we got. Bahamut. I remember him from a while back. Ginatak. Alright, things are looking good. Oh, well, we have a tumor. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, we're back at it again. Another Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stream. I tested some stuff. So I realized something about these streams. So when they're streaming, the quality is pretty good. Once they're done processing, the quality is pretty good, at least from my end when I look at it. But the time in between, the quality is pretty bad. Like when it's out but not fully processed. So I was complaining a lot in the last stream about how I thought the quality wasn't as good as I wanted it to be when I look back on it. But then I came back like 24 hours later and the quality isn't perfect, but it drastically improved. So if you fall into those time windows, you're good to go. You are good to go. But we are back at it again with more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, my favorite game right now. And we are back to, oh, my love, my lovely love. Mwah. Oh, I missed you. Oh, you're shy. No, I know. Aerith, get out of the way. Stop it. Stop. You're not involved in any of this. Barrett, we need to really get Zack to, I don't know, go wife up Aerith and get her off my back. Jeez. Ugh, she's always bugging me. You understand, don't you, Kate? You're probably a secret agent. You're probably a double agent. It's okay, Red. You're a good boy. I've been too hard. Perhaps I was too harsh on you. But yeah, last stream we kind of just played for a long time. Although I talked to one of my friends, and she's all like, "Oh, you only played 4 hours and 30 minutes?" I was like, "Well, how long am I supposed to play? Like what? Like 6 hours? No, 12." I was like, "Girl, I'm not playing for 12 fucking hours. Like I have a life. Like I can't just be playing video games all freaking night, like I have things to do. Like I can't just only do that. I mean, as much as awesome as that would be, I mean, not really, because I would be tired and miserable for most of it. So sorry, I'm just kind of checking on the stream, make sure everything's good. I mean, like, yeah, that just wouldn't work. Like, I mean, I think she was joking mainly, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the last stream we fought some bosses, we did good, had a great time, had some great boss fights. And now we're about to move on to the next chapter. We're on chapter 11. I mean, we played for 4 hours and 30 minutes, not yesterday, but last stream. And we still did not beat chapter 11. I don't think this stream is going to be as long because it's already pretty late where I'm at. And I do need to get some sleep. But today, instead of doing the typical topics where I talk about, like, anime and all that, I figured I'd talk about some life stuff. Some stuff I've been going through recently that's pretty awesome. Some other stuff, some just life. There's no plan for the stream. I didn't write down anything like I usually do. I figured we just wing it, we just kind of go for it and have a good time. So let's do that.
Hey, good to go?
Yes, Sid, I am good to go. Let's go.
Let's get a move on then.
Yes, sir. We'll get a move on. Tifa first. Aerith, no. All of you all are going behind Tifa. No, at the same time as Tifa, behind Tifa. It's okay, Tifa. I know they're a hassle. I know they're a lot to deal with. We'll just have to deal with it for now.
Huh.
At the end, it'll just be you and me.
Eight?
In the end, I hope. Whoa, whoa! Guess who decided to join? Now that is awesome. That makes me happy.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
Guess who decided?
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
All right. Well.
Please, take a seat.
Well. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure you guys could hear the character audio. Well, if y'all don't
Do you
remember,
think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie. That's a tall order for most pilots.
sorry, I
Lucky for
hear
you,
the thing.
I ain't most pilots.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Yeah, in the last chapter, that's Vincent Valentine. We fought him, and I am very happy that he's on our side because we're gonna need all the help we can get to fight my ex-boyfriend Sephiroth, who left me at dinner. It's really what all this is about. Now, I'm all in on Tifa now. She's loved my life. But back in the day, I thought it was Sephiroth that I forever. What is going on here?
Hey, Sid. I was
Okay.
wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure.
No, get off the point.
I was greener than Mako when I met her Fauna. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Am I supposed to? Oh, it's a motion sensor. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do
Yeah.
with this.
What happened to your mother? She get sick?
Is this
Doctors
am I
always
controlling
said
it?
she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Well, I'm not controlling this. I don't think.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wu-Tai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
Good.
War isn't worth celebrating.
You're absolutely right, Tifa. What the hell is
Exactly.
wrong with all you
This
guys?
will affect everyone, for the worse.
Yeah, listen to Tifa. Everyone else, whatever, listen to whatever. But listen to my wife, Tifa, guys. I am Cloud Strife. I'm not the Mortis one. I'm Cloud in this stream.
So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
Oh, well, there goes the wing.
What the?
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
We're gonna crash. What do we do?
Sid?
Well,
I said just sit tight.
that's what we do,
This
apparently.
beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands. I heard you the first time. Just sit tight.
Sorry, just consistently checking the audio, make sure it's okay. Last stream there was a lot of echoing
You sure?
because I had two OBS audio windows
Get
open.
off
I didn't
my
notice,
ass and sit
so I
tight like
apologize.
told you to.
So it should be fine this time.
Altitude.
Oh man, we're screwed!
Another
We ain't
detour.
screwed, people.
Hey,
All right, brace for emergency landing.
Oh, shit. We're going in.
Well,
This Bronco's got the book.
we landed in the water. Tifa, are you okay? Are you okay, my love?
Any landing you can swim away
Sid,
from.
you can carry the rest of these folks out of here. I'm gonna stay with Tifa and figure this out. Well, we didn't get to where we wanted to go. Oh, chapter 11's complete. Wow, that's all it took. I literally had 5 seconds left, and I ended the stream right before I knew that. That's crazy. Well, this is only 3 chapters left. This one, 13 and 14, as far as I know. So, even though last stream we only did chapter 10, and I guess pretty much most, if not all, of chapter 11, but oh well. Well, looks like we're just hanging out up here. Cloud, or I mean me, I'm just staring off into the distance.
Okay,
Kinda wild.
let's start her up.
Kinda wild. How are we gonna fly with a missing wing, my guy? I don't really see the logic here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
Excellent point, my love.
And
What are we supposed
what
to
of
do?
it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea, and you're looking at him. You got that?
Okay, so?
Okay,
So
man, like
you can
whatever.
think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye,
Well, this is just like, just get me out of here, man. Just get me to the place that we're
Let's
all
set sail.
trying to go.
Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
We hit it.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
Let's go. We're heading out.
roger that. Full speed ahead.
Ah, I guess we can manage. Fast travel available. Oh, I can. Oh, I can control it.
Kate,
Whoa.
mind filling us in on the Keystone before we arrive?
Now that's sick. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty
About
sick.
20 years back, one of my more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his
Man, look at
antiques.
this.
The reliquary.
It's like a
they
giant
called it.
plane jet ski
Pretty
kind of
cool.
thing. That's so cool. I love this.
According to
Wow.
company records, the Keystone
That is
was
so
housed
freaking cool,
there.
guys.
Wait a sec.
So anyway,
How
topics
you
for
said it was at the
today's
Gold Saucer.
video
Aye, I'm getting to that. Don't fret.
are, I don't know.
So, the
Well, where did I
museum
even
turned out to
leave
be a
off? What were
total
they talking
flop.
about last time?
Closed
I
as
don't even
soon as
remember
it
the last
opened.
thing I was talking about in the last stream even
Somewhere
was.
between cutting a ribbon
But,
and
you
boarding
know,
up the
something.
windows,
I was talking about
the
something.
Keystone vanished into thin air.
That much I do
So
know.
it's not at the saucer?
Do you know where it went?
No,
About what I
know
don't
a man
know.
who might. The former
Let's just pay attention to what
police-
the characters are saying for now. Dio.
How do you know that name?
Dio Brando?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle, all Dio was demoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time.
Man, I'm so happy
Dio's
that Vincent
richest
joined our
rags
group.
to
You know, in the last stream you'll
riches
see I was like
story.
very
All
like, nah, he
rich is why
shouldn't.
we're bound for the
But
saucer.
after seeing how freaking powerful this dude is, I mean, like, it would genuinely be a downside to not have him on the team. Like, without him,
That boy's got
we'd have a
the
much harder
uses.
time
That's gonna be
fighting
a
the people
problem.
he needed to fight.
You see,
And,
we
you know,
don't take kindly to friends of the
we
company.
don't want
And
that.
I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord
Bruh,
his power over
Sid
me
and
is gonna
Wallace
wish
have been
he
kind of
didn't.
beefing this whole time. It's kind of wild.
That's what's appealing about the skies. Got 'em all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways.
Nice.
I miss the wild
I
blue
mean, look at this.
yonder
Look at all these
dearly.
palm trees and this. I'm always amazed by how how many different scenes and like diverse places there are in this game. You know, it's like it's pretty sick.
Johnny's all healed up by now.
And that his hotel's found its, sea legs.
Fat chance.
Oh,
Kid
I
probably
should
got
do this.
grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
Oh wow. Shinra. I know what you're up to. Wait, do I go this way? Where do I go? I like this. This is kind of just a gentle turn. Also, for the stream, guys, listen, I don't ever want to talk over what they're saying. So if they're talking, I'm not going to be talking. Sorry if that's like, you know, kind of takes away some of the goofiness of it. But we all got to hear what they're saying, you know? Or I won't talk much when they're talking. I'll try and talk in between. This is a game you want to just really focus on the story.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his
Both.
wings got clipped.
Both my love.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome.
His eyes are very blue.
Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor.
Yeah, sure, join us, man.
What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Is that Pickle Rick over there on the
Wait a sec.
rock?
Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Being Sasuke. He's definitely the Sasuke of this game, that's for sure.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough.
Hey, I'm not a loner. I have Tifa. Oh, that's sweet giggle, Tifa.
You mean me?
Come on, guys. It's not funny. I'm not a loner. Traveling the globe. Now that the tiny Bronco is able to cross the Meridian Ocean, you can fast travel to any location on the map, accessed with this button. To board the tiny Bronco, speak to Sid at the nearest port, or select the vessel from the map screen. Man, it's been a while. Oh, here we go. New quest available. The SRC's declaration of war against Shinra was the shot heard around the world, unsettling folks everywhere. Check the notice boards as you travel to locations both old and new to see if anyone needs help from a hand for hire. The attractions. The Gold Saucer have undergone a series of renovations, as have mini games available on. Oh, please don't make me play that frickin' card game on stream. Oh, I don't want to. Everything else is fine, just not that. Try visiting familiar locations and see what new challenges await. Note that so many games will not be updated until certain conditions are met. Okay, well, whatever. I don't really want to play minigames anyway, so. Wait, have I been here before? I'm trying to remember if I've been here before. I've played these games before.
Try all our exciting and mysterious flavors.
Well, ice cream is good, but I'm not trying that. Sorry, man. Actually, you know what? I am trying the ice cream. Can I buy some? Is that an option? Is that something I can do?
This one's
Where was he? Where was Ice Cream Dude?
Beat the heat with this magical treat. Materia Pops have arrived in Costa del
You're gonna
Sol.
sell ice cream and I can't buy it? You suck, man. You're literally the worst. Get my hopes up for nothing, why don't you? Alright, okay, well, let's just keep a move on, I guess. Keeping a move on.
Welcome to Run Wild, a paradise for animals big and small.
This place is so cool. I feel like we've been either to a place like this or to this in an earlier chapter. I don't know exactly if this is the place, but we've been. I mean, I didn't play it in this stream. I've only so far played chapter 2. Yeah, okay, I've straight up been here before. This looks super familiar. I've played these games before.
They say this area has an
Oh wow,
history.
this takes me right back. How lovely.
What a charming inn. Don't think I want to.
Aerith, stop. I don't want you following me. I want Tifa following me. What are you not getting? What is not being understood here? I don't understand what's not understanding here. Oh, what the? Tifa. Hello there, my love. You have the ability to teleport. I didn't even know. Wow. Aerith, stop. You're not allowed to watch. Get out. Just get out. Just gather. No, that doesn't mean walk in. Tifa, I am so sorry. She is just, I guess she's a voyeur. I don't know what's going on here. It's really uncomfortable. Aerith, can you leave? I kind of want to just lay on this bed here. Not with, like, Tifa or anything necessarily. I just want to get some, whoa, hey, no. No, that's not cool. You know what? You know what, Aerith, you get a big head sometimes, but that's low, even for you. You know I'm in love with Tifa, and you pull that shit. You know what? I'll let it slide for now and just keep on with the mission. But don't think I'm cool with that. I'm sorry, Tifa. Alright. Let's go downstairs. Alright, guys. Let's get a move on. I don't actually... How did I do this last time? I've been here before. For some reason, I thought this was a new world. Yeah, new world, new map.
What a charming inn. Wonder how long.
God, I think I sound like a robot. What a charming inn.
Where am I?
I don't actually remember how to get to where I'm trying to go.
The vibes here
I
are
don't
wild.
remember. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Aerith. Get out of the way so I can get going.
Got a real good selection today.
I'm gonna explore this place a little bit. Oh, I gotta itch my eye. Oh, my eye itches. Ow. Oof, that hit out of nowhere. Let's explore the city. What can I do in here? Can I take a picture of Tifa? Oh, what? Oh. That's not a photo booth, is it? I can change people's outfit? Hold on, wait. Hold on, is this... I'm allowed to do this? Is this something I'm allowed to do? Whoa, hey, oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho, well. Well, okay then. Well, Tifa, oh boy, you're really... Come on, Tifa, not in front of everyone. You're not trying to make me act up, are you, girl? Like, what is that? Everyone go take 5. Everyone. I don't care where you go. Screw off and go anywhere else. I have some matters to attend to. I mean, honestly, this isn't a bad outfit, but I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of like the original outfit more. I straight up like this outfit more, you know? So we're just gonna stick with that. I don't feel like changing anyone's outfit, to be honest. Yep. It was nice to see you like that, Tifa, but I can't stand a lot of anyone seeing you that way. Especially these frickin' annoying-ass people that follow me around everywhere.
Hey, how about from the newest styles to vintage pieces.
Alright, we're cruising in style. Let's go. Out of the way, idiots. A real hero coming through. I am a mercenary hero and no one can stop me. And I'm the greatest of the great. Oh, I'm just so superior to all of you. This is how I get around. Don't y'all know how I get around? I don't care about your animal paradise. All I care about is this Segway. Tifa, you want to hop on?
You want it? We've
got a furry friend who needs to burn off some energy?
No, and I don't care. Get out of the way, lady. Can't you see I'm Cloud Strife, mercenary extraordinaire and superhero? I'm the future defeater of Sephiroth. So how about you chill out and go take 5 somewhere else and let me do my job? Excuse me, peasants, out of the way. Real hero coming through. Am I going the right way? I don't even know. This doesn't feel like I'm going the right way at all. Well, no, this definitely isn't the right way. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm all turned around. Literally. Let's just keep moving, keep moving, keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on going. Oh boy. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. It's been many chapters since I've been to this part of the map, so yeah. I would assume this way, right? Where else do I go to get to where I'm going? All right, we gotta hop off this for now.
Welcome to Run
How do I get off? Oh, dismount. Okay.
Big and small.
Let's go, my friend. My friend. Out of the way, idiots. Can you see I'm Cloud Strife, mercenary, extraordinary, and hero coming through? A real hero. Oh man, it's been so long since I've been here. I remember I got confused on this exact thing last time too. It's probably more obvious than I'm making it. Who are you?
What a charming.
Can I take pictures of them?
Hang loose. Looks like another fine day in paradise. Shall we commemorate it with a photo?
Yeah, if it's just me and Tifa taking the photo. No, bro, not just me. Tifa, I'm so sorry. I thought you'd take one of both. I don't care. You know what?
Brighter here. The sun, the sand, the sea, the beautiful spirited dancers.
You're a jerk,
cuisine.
man. I don't care about your monologue. Stop. I don't care.
Surely there are more lovely sights. What a charming inn. Wonder how long it's been.
What? No, I don't want to do the side quest. I couldn't give less of a shit. Out of my way, bro.
Costa del Sol's time as a
okay, let's see here. Whenever I'm in like big populated areas, the screen tends to get a little fuzzy, so just bear with me. It's because of the streaming and all that. You know, when I don't stream, this doesn't really happen to the graphics. But once the stream's fully processed, it'll look a lot better. So just have to bear with it for now. Give it 24 hours. It'll look good. Or at least better. Okay, what? Why do I not understand how to play this game? This is the exact same thing I got confused on last time, I'm not gonna lie. The exact same thing. Where do I go? I don't, okay, so I had to come to the inn, obviously, right? Is there anywhere I go from around here? Or?
Don't think I want to share a bed with
no, not that way. Dear God, this is exactly what happened last time I tried to play this chapter. And then I found it and I felt really silly. Okay, it's up, so maybe I gotta go all the way up there and then kind of just keep going and see where it goes. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see if I can go to the top floor. There has to be a top floor, right? Is this guy part of the mission?
Hey, perfect timing, bro.
No.
I don't care.
No. I don't care.
Short on hands?
No, nobody cares, bro. I just want to do the main story. I'm not gonna help you, bro. I don't care. Well, apparently I'm on a skippable side quest now.
Beds have all been made. What's next?
Unless this is the actual quest.
Oh, hey, bro. I told you to stay out of sight. You're just gonna confuse him. Aren't you supposed to be out shopping anyway? Go on, shoot! Aw. How come he gets to talk to my bro and I don't? So unfair. See what I have to deal with?
He looks just like you.
Think you're surprised? Imagine how I felt. Good day, sir. I saw your help wanted ad. Oh, that's... Say, you look awfully familiar.
Well, you guys aren't related?
Too
That's...
familiar. You look exactly like me. No, please, stay back. Don't come any closer.
This guy kind of reminds me of
that last part was just a joke,
Johnny
but...
and I think it's
have
the
anything
Hawk
to do
or
with
something
me.
from One Piece.
Using my ninja skills to create a bunch of clones. Would it?
That would
Turns
make you
out a few of them
Naruto.
managed to stick around somehow. And I think they might have even multiplied.
I mean, I never doubted my amazing abilities, but even I didn't realize I was capable of doing that. But hey, look on the bright side. At least you aren't short-staffed.
Oh, but I am. I sent a crew to fetch materials and haven't heard a word from them since. Turns out I can't rely on myself. My other selves. I'm begging you, bro. You gotta help me out here. A Johnny's a wild beast that can't be tamed. You know that. There's no telling what sort of havoc these bad boys might wreak.
Maybe we should lend him a hand?
Fine.
What?
Yes!
No,
I
if
knew
this
I
isn't
could
the main
count on
story,
you,
I
bro.
really could not give
I
less
sent
of a
them off
shit.
to the Coast of Falls to look for materials for the renovations. I
Bro.
want to start there.
Yeah, no. No. Is there like a way I can just view my quests? Like, is this necessary? Do I have to do this? Because the blue marker is telling me to go one way. This dumbass is telling me to do another thing. Which one's actually necessary? Which one do I actually have to do? Because I mean, like, here's the thing. I would do every side quest, but then we'd be here all night. Like,
Don't think I want to share a bed with
oh
rats.
god, why is this? Okay, obviously I can't go through here, so we have to leave
What
this
a charming
specific area
inn.
anyway.
Wonder how long it's been.
Hey, well, let's just keep it up. What's that purple circle? That's probably necessary. Let's check that out.
Hey, how about an orb or two?
Any material.
Hello,
From
everybody.
antique tiles to vintage pieces. We've got it all.
This probably is necessary. Usually the purple orbs usually are, it seems.
Got a furry friend who needs to burn off some energy? Come to Run Wild.
Alright, let's see here.
How do I stop this thing? Help!
You got a map of town?
Okay, what's this? Okay, this is probably necessary.
Hang loose! So, ready to take one of our wheelies for a spin?
I just stole your willy anyway, but whatever.
Now that's what I like to hear! And just like that, you're registered and ready to get rolling. Let's see what the odometer says, shall we? Congratulations! You've earned yourself a veteran license!
Yay,
How
veteran
have
license.
you been enjoying your time on that wheelie? That's this prize is sure to lift your spirits even more.
Oh, I got money. Oh, and potions for that? Really? Alright, well, I'm not doing a test drive event, because I don't care, but that's cool to know. Okay, maybe if I go over this way. I don't think did I go this way? Nope, this was the way I didn't go.
Best way to make
Wow, was that simple the whole time? Maybe I should, like, get a wheelie? I don't know. Maybe that would be smart in this case. Maybe that would be smart. I don't know. Maybe not getting a wheelie is stupid, so let's... Can I just take one? I'm so sorry, guys, but I gotta ride in style. Tifa, oh, no. Apparently not. Okay. Apparently not. Let's dismount. Let's go.
Best way to make tracks is on Chocoback.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Okay, sorry. I have to check the graphic settings because I don't know if this is the stream doing this or what, but I'm not really good at all this. Let's see. Well, everything is set up the way it should be. Dynamic scaling. Does that do anything I need to know? Let's up that to 66. Maybe that'll help. Everything else is fine. I don't know why. Oh, oh my god, that helped a lot. Jeez. Oh, goodness. Well, not a lot, but it helped quite a bit. Hold on. If I turn it up more, will it help even more? Was that really all I had to do? Was that really the only issue? No, what? Man, was it that simple the whole time? Okay, let's... Hold on. Nope, nope. Okay, let's go here. No, no, not border. Okay. Let's turn this to 100%. See if that did. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, my goodness. It looks so much better. My goodness. That's all I had to do. Oh, it's so clean and clear. Wow, that's all it took? Really? That is all it took? Well, nice to know my computer doesn't suck. Oh, it's always something like that, isn't it? Always something more simple than I think it is. I mean, that is night and day better, guys. Man, imagine how much pain could have been avoided in the last stream if I had just known that. If I just known that about myself. My goodness, look at how much better that is, guys. There's just that one little thing I needed to change. Tifa, I gotta kiss you. I'm sorry. Please come here. All of you, go away. You're lucky I don't make out with her in front of all of you. Because that's what I want to do, but you know, I'm not doing that in front of y'all. Y'all don't deserve it. You don't deserve to see true love. All you deserve is to follow me around and do what I say. Not you, Tifa, though. I take orders from no one but you. And we'll take down separate. Wait, where's Vincent? Is he with us? God, it's night and day. Okay. A funny story about this is like when I downloaded Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the first time, I had the exact same issue. Like the graphics were ass, everything was terrible, and I just thought it was my computer being bad. And then I switched my like graphics setting and everything was fine. I mean, granted, it's not perfect right now, but God, it is night and day better. Like, don't you guys see the difference? Like the textures are the only thing that are taking a little bit to load, but everything looks so, oh my God. It was that simple the whole time. And you know what? I'm not complaining. It was silly me to not know that. My goodness. Now when the thing is done... Oh, let's fight. Let's fight! And now when the thing is done, like, you know, doing its thing and, like, processing, think how much better it's going to look than right now. Bro, what the... Beyblade! It's a Beyblade! Let's get him. Let's get some combat training in, you know? See ya. Now that I'm not referring to my, oh boy. To my picked topics, I can watch my stream while playing. I can make sure everything's going good, which makes me happy. My goodness. And here I thought I'd almost given up hope. And here I thought my life and everything I loved about this game was going to be blurry forever. Oh, thank you, Lord. In heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Alright. I thought the helicopter was like an enemy for a quick sec. Alright, you dum-dums, let's get it. Oh. Great shit. Let's go. Ugh. Let's go, let's go! Let's go, let's get him! Can I use abilities? Yeah, Braver Slash! Let's go. Ooh, you wanna go? You wanna go? My health has gotten so much. Hold on, let's try. Can't use any of theirs yet. Oh, guys, so today, there's this comic book store in my town I tend to go hang out at whenever I have time. And, you know, since I'm, oh! Braver Slash! Anyway, there's this comic book store in my town I go hang out at. And I'm pretty chummy and like friends with most people there. This is one girl I'm pretty close friends with, and I'm like getting to know. She's a really cool girl. We have a lot of fun talking about Marvel and well, she's not an anime fan, but she's big into like DC, like reading the actual DC comics, and we have fun just chatting about it. Anyway, I went there today, and the other day I went there. I was talking about my stream, and I was like, oh, you know, Final Fantasy, you know. Sorry, make sure my audio's good while I tell the story. You know, so I'm talking about it, and I'm talking about the whole situation, and a little while ago, he's all like, I'm just like, okay, so I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. He's like, okay, who are you trying to wife up? And I was like, Tifa. And he's like, good, that's the only correct response. And I was like, yes! My brother, in Christ, you understand. Excuse me, where do I go? Do I climb this thing? Probably. Goodness, it just looks so much. I thought it was over. I'm not gonna lie. I watched the last stream, and I was like, I hope this looks better when it's done processing, because this is kind of difficult to watch. And I felt really self-conscious about it. And, you know, it's not perfect, but like now, oh my goodness, it's just so much better. And if it's not right this second, just wait till it's done processing. Like it's gonna be night and day. But I'm watching my stream right now, and it looks really good. Like at least better than it did a freaking couple minutes ago. Jeez. You know, I wasn't even going to stream today because, you know, it was my best friend's birthday. I was just playing Fortnite with him. But he got off to go to bed, and I was trying to go to bed. I was like, nah, screw that. We're streaming, bro. Can't leave you guys hanging for more than a couple of days, you know? Not from this beautiful game. Not from my beautiful love, Tifa. Mwah. Oh, Tifa, I love you so much. All right, let's go. Aerith, how many times? No, stop it. Tifa needs to go in front of you, okay? I don't like you like that. We are just friends. Goodness, Aerith can't take a hint. Bro, should I tell him that? Should I just tell her that Zach's in love with her? You know, because I feel like if I just told her that, like, I don't know, maybe she's for the streets. And maybe she just wouldn't care either way. But to be honest, like, if I just told her that, I feel like I could save myself the heartache. But I don't really want to rat on Zach like that. You know, Zach's my boy. I want him to tell her, you know, if we ever even see him again. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Am I just going back the way I came? That can't be right. Maybe it is right. Okay, I'll just go back this way. I literally just came this way, but maybe I went the wrong way. You never know. Oh, hold on. I can just look at a map, can't I? Isn't that an option? Do I have a map? How do I look at it? Wow, literally this map was here the whole time, and I've literally never looked at it. Okay, where's the place I'm looking to go to? Well, it's not on the map, which is kind of... Oh. How do I get there? Okay, I can go around this way, it looks like. So we'll just do that. God, I love this game, guys. I don't glaze games like to this extent, but like literally, this game is on par with like Red Dead Redemption 2 for me. Like straight up. Actually, no, I like it more than Red Dead Redemption 2. This game is on par with The Last of Us for me. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, The Last of Us is my favorite story game of all time, hands down. And I wouldn't quite give this one above that yet, but it's getting there. It is straight up getting there. I am having so much fun with this freaking game. Like, you guys, I'm sure you're noticing. But y'all just don't even know. Okay, well, was supposed to go this way. Cool. Anyway, yeah, I went to this comic book store. Kind of hung out, talked about One Piece with the homies. Talked to my friend. She will remain anonymous. But, you know, she's cool. And she's a really cool girl. And we just kind of chatted about all the stuff. And, you know, she's bagging comics. She was bagging comics. But I didn't only talk to her. I also go there to play some arcade games because they have a few of them there. And so, you know, I kind of just did that, lost. And then I didn't have enough money to buy more tokens, so I just didn't. Bought like 7. And then and it's 2 tokens, and every time you lose, you have to use more. And I just lost more and more tokens, so that was a shame. Anyway, that happened, and but you know, then she's just looking at some comics and stuff, and she's bagging them, and I go up to talk to her, and it's like at a table. It's like at a Magic table, right? So they got like all the Magic the Gathering stuff. And so, you know, I'm there, and you know, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool there. Have a lot of fun. Oh, I was so scared my stream ended there for a second because it was paused. I was like, and I'm right when I'm getting the best part too. Anyway, yeah, so she's at the table, like bagging, kind of like putting comics in the like sleeve thing with the cardboard, and we just kind of chatted, and she was really good at it. And I was like complimenting. I was like, man, that stack is so neat and everything's so tidy. And she's like, yeah, you got to be really careful because, you know, prints can get rubbed off on each other. And I'm like, oh geez, I didn't even think of that. Okay, I'm trying to get this for stupid Aerith, but like I don't even know how to help her. Like I don't even know what she wants. Like I just genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't even know. Like I can't get her anything. There's 10 skill experience points, but not okay. Whatever. Tifa, my love, can I get you anything? A glass of water, maybe. A good night kiss. All right, Barrett. I have to be. Wow. Oh, I guess it's just because it's getting so high on levels. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see here. Red. Add this. Alright. Yuffie. Let's add. That's weird. Okay. Let's see. She doesn't have anything. Kate Sith. Nope. Nothing there. Nothing for me. Nothing. Okay, we're all good on everyone, it seems. Let's save the game right before we continue. But yeah, I had a lot of fun just chatting with her. We had a great time. She's super chill, you know. We kind of just chatted about, You know, and then I talked about my dad, and I talked about, you know, my past kind of growing up and stuff. And, you know, my dad is a person I pretty much idolize in this world. As far as male figures go, he's pretty much the only one well, there's a few others, but dad definitely takes #1 spot in that category. But I talked about him in my GTA streams and how much I love him in the streams a little bit. But now I'm bringing it back. And he's a big supporter of all this. Like, he's like, he really likes the streaming stuff.
That's that.
Go, okay. Let's get him. Get him.
Just like that, okay?
Okay. We're doing not have me yet. Anyway, yeah, I just went and hung out there for a couple hours today, you know, because I had my pre-interview for my job, and my interview is in a few days, so I didn't want to celebrate too early, because, you know, but it seems like I got it, so y'all will find out. I'm pretty confident that I have it, because everything seemed to go so well in the pre-interview, and I've worked for this company before in the past, so I'm pretty confident I got this. And I have pretty good people skills, so it's not like something that's hard for me to, you know, do. I'm naturally like a people person. I wasn't always that way. I became that way. After years of being alone, I was like, you know what? Screw that. I'm tired of that. And I graduated from loner to not a loner. I mean, I was a self-imposed loner. It wasn't because I wanted to be alone. It's because, you know, I just was depressed and I didn't think to do anything else. And eventually got out there. I mean, and the funny thing is, like, I haven't worked in a while, but like health problems I'm finally getting over. But you know, I literally have been working full-time jobs and paving my own way ever since I graduated high school. So, you know, even though I had chances to meet people, get to know people, it always kind of felt like I never really did. And partially that was my fault. You know, I never actually put myself out there and forced myself to actually get to know people. You know, even people where I worked with young people. You know, there's a story I'm going to tell you about this girl. When I lived in New Mexico, she was a beautiful girl. Kind of had black hair with blonde highlights. She was kind of like this kind of small but really badass chick. And she was a little bit older than me, you know, just the way I like it. And now you know that about me, so deal with it. And so, you know, like, we're hanging out, you know, everything's kind of going cool. And, you know, and she works there. And, you know, I work as a deli manager at the place that I'm working at. And, like, I'm not just a manager, but, like, I managed the deli. You know, I was always, like, the de facto manager if there wasn't enough people there. After a while, at first they didn't trust me at all. They were like, bro, you can't even, you know, do anything. But I was just like, man, I've never done this before. Cut me some slack. So anyway, usually at nighttime is when they would give me that role. Because that's kind of when most people went home. And that's when, you know, it was me and a few other dudes. So anyway, you know, she worked as like a courtesy clerk at the place, and basically as kind of like a receptionist, kind of like customer service greeter and all that. And her and I really hit it off, and I thought things were going great. Keep in mind, at the time I was going to trade school. You know, I tell people I went to school for 3 or 4 months, like, oh, that's not okay. Like, shut up, okay? Unlike most college programs where you have like 2 hours or 4 hours of classes, this class was all day, like at least 6 hours, plus the homework you had to do when you got home. Meanwhile, I'm working full-time. I mean, I kind of had to switch to a little bit part-time during that time, but I'm still working. So I'm doing 3 or 4 months of straight going to school from 6 a.m. to like 1 or 2 p.m. and then going straight to work to like 9 p.m. All right? I'd never been so exhausted in my life, but I told myself once I get these certs, it'll all be worth it because I can change jobs and it'll be fine. And when I did for a while, so it was cool. So anyway, you know, I'm doing all this, but at the time, I'm really hitting off with this girl. We're friends, you know, things are going really well, and, you know, I really have a thing for this girl. Like, I haven't felt this way about someone in a really long time. I had never really had the chance to date in my life, so I was, like, ecstatic. So, you know, I was making decent money, like, enough to, you know, take her to a nice restaurant. You know, it wasn't, like, anything crazy, but I had enough saved up, and I didn't have a whole ton of expenses. You know, I just paid some rent. You know, I lived with my grandmother, so she kind of gave me the grandson discount, which was really sweet of her. And I took care of her, you know, handled her, like, you know, some chores and did her errands and stuff. And that was kind of the deal, right? You know, so anyway, I don't even know where I'm going. But basically, you know, things are going well with this girl, and I ask her on a date. I'm like, hey, you know, I text her, I get her number. I'm like, hey, you know, I know this really nice Italian restaurant. I'd love to take you. And back then I had the same car, but it was actually in excellent condition. It wasn't like all scratched up to hell, and I took really good care of it then. I still try my best, but it's like, it's tougher when the car gets older. But anyway, her and I were like hitting it off, and I asked her, I was just like, hey, like, do you want to go on a date? Like, I would love to take you to this nice Italian restaurant. And she kind of tells me something that was genuinely like kind of not something I wanted to hear at all. But she was very mature about it, right? She said, look, I've been trying to get over my ex, but things are kind of complicated between us right now. I don't want to stay with him, but it wouldn't be right to lead you on and, like, you know, while I'm still kind of working things out with him. So I respected the honesty, and I was like, cool, you know, whatever works. And so I kind of was like, we'll just be friends. And I think she felt very self-conscious and guilty. I think she was very much like, oh, well, I didn't want to turn him down. Because she was really sweet and affectionate. Like, she would always hug me at work. And, you know, she was just a small gal. So it's like, she was like 5'1", and I'm like 6'6", so that was always comical. So one time, and, you know, this is just my soft boy, very affectionate kind of side of myself. But when, there was this one time when, you know, right before she was leaving, she didn't have a car, so I was always offering to give her rides home. Not with any expectation, but I just didn't want her paying for Uber all the time, but she always refused. And, you know, I was like, are you sure? So she's leaving, and I'm like, hey, it's okay. And she goes up and hugs me, and I'm sitting down, right? I'm in like a chair, and I lean to the side, and I like wrap both I don't do side hugs. I like straight up wrap both my arms around her back. And I remember her like putting her hand on the back of my head and like kind of squeezing wouldn't be the right term for when it's the back of your head, but kind of like gripping my hair slightly, like in a slightly intimate way. And in that moment, I just had this feeling like, oh yeah, she's definitely the girl, right? And the thing is, like, I hadn't really been touched like that in so long. And I'm not trying to like make it like kind of weird, but like in reality, that's true. So that meant a lot to me. So, you know, anyway, you know, back to the present, you know, she feels kind of bad. You know, she's like, oh, I kind of turned him down. And it seemed, at least that's kind of the vibe I got, because immediately she texts me like the next day, and she's like, hey, do you want to come to work on my lunch break? We can go get some lunch. And I was like, sure. So I get my car washed, I do all my like stuff, and like, you know, and I take her, I leave school as soon as I'm done, and I go there, and I take her, well, the restaurant was literally right across the parking lot from the store we worked at, so it wasn't like I took her anywhere. But she was, bro, like, I went there, and I offered to pay for the meal, as a gentleman would, and she straight up was like, no, I'm paying for it. And I was like, okay, you can pay for yourself, that's fine. And she's like, no, I'm paying for both of us. And I was like, kind of thought she was joking at first, but then she was serious. And look, listen, fellas, I'm not an insecure man, okay? If she wants to pay for it, go right ahead, all right? I know a lot of girls are really into that. They like to kind of have that, you know, kind of mommy energy, I guess is the best way to put it. So I'm not going to stop her, you know. I did what I could. You know, I made it very clear I was willing to pay. I didn't expect her to do that. She wanted to do that. I'm not going to be the kind of guy that's like, no, I'm offended. How dare you? Am I going the right way? I don't even think I'm going the right way, but maybe I am. Guys, I really don't know if I'm going the right way at all. I feel like I just went this way. Maybe. Did I? Guys, why can't I go to the menu? Menu? No? Okay, well, apparently I can't go to the menu. It just does this. Maybe because, whatever. We're just kind of cruising along at this point. I don't think this is right. I think I literally was just here. I'm too busy talking about my story to even think about what I'm saying. Maybe it is. Anyway, so yeah, she was like, she paid for the whole meal, and I'll be honest, guys, I had never been more nervous in my life. Like, I sat down to talk to her, my legs were legitimately shaking, because this was like, I mean, my first girlfriend, really the only girlfriend I actually ever had, and it's been a long time, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys about that. I'm not ashamed about that. It's just, you know, it never really happened again. And I think there's a chance it could happen sooner now that, you know, I'm in a good environment and my mental health is great, you know. I'm a better person. Oh my god, I literally was just over here. Okay. Okay, guys, everyone, you circle up. Circle up. We're going. This is embarrassing. This is legitimately embarrassing for all of us. Alright, oh my goodness, how did I get turned around in games. Like, if you saw my last stream about Final Fantasy, I made it very clear how easily I get turned around in games like this. So, sorry, I'm just checking the audio and making sure things are cool. Copacetic. Anyway, so here's the thing, guys. Like, I was freaking nervous, okay? She was very attractive to me. I mean, she was, like, straight up, like, I mean, even for, like, kind of a small gal, she was straight up built like a supermodel in a lot of ways. Or at least, like, a model in some respect. And she was extremely out of my league. Like, I'm not an ugly guy, well, I think. I know a lot of y'all compare me to Asmongold, but Asmongold's handsome, alright? And I am too, so screw you guys. But like, I'm mainly joking. But the thing is, like, you know, a lot of people are always kind of like, oh, you know. Anyway, but I just, all right, we'll fight this one. You know, I just didn't want to, like, I don't know. In my head, I was really nervous, but she was really sweet. She was eyeing me up and down, like, not in a weird way, but she could tell I was nervous. And she just got this kind of grin on her face, and I was like, oh. But it was getting to the point where I was, like, so nervous that, like, it was kind of like unbearable. Like, not being around her, but just like when I used to struggle with really bad anxiety for a long time, and I had a few different reactions when I got anxiety. One of them is I would shake uncontrollably. Like, it was actually horrible. Like, there were times I'd be in, like, before I started doing martial arts and stuff, there were times I'd be in, like, physical situations where I feel threatened, and I would just start to shake, and it was so freaking embarrassing. And this was kind of like that, but without the physical confrontation stuff. It was more just like I was intimidated by the fact that, like, she was being so nice and kind and genuinely hot that I was like, oh, what do I do? So anyway, you know, all this is happening, mind you. And so we're eating, and we're just vibing, and it feels like a good time, and everything's going well, you know. And so she goes back to work, everything's chill, you know.
Here we go. Let's get this over
what am I
with.
doing? I'm trying to pick this up. So everything seems great, right? Everything seems like it's going well. So a few days pass, and I'm checking in, we're kind of talking, and, you know, I'm at school, so I wasn't going into work that day, and she texts me. She's like, oh, hey, Mortis One. Yeah, because my name is the Mortis One to her. I've name dropped a few times. I really don't care if you guys know my real name. It means nothing to me. I just would rather be known as the Mortis One than my real name. But if y'all know my real name, that's fine. You know, at first I was kind of like, no one, but, like, I'm not the kind of person that's gonna be like, no, I gotta be all secretive. Like, you know, y'all can know my first name. It's not that big a deal. But I am the Mortis One. Anyway, so she texts me like a few days later, and I'm at school, and she's kind of all like, at the time I had a medical marijuana card, kind of worst mistake of my life. Like, I'm not trying to get like all into that topic, but I'm gonna be honest, it really didn't help with my anxiety. I took it for anxiety. And even my uncle, who was like a doctor at the time, was like, dude, I don't really think this is necessarily gonna help. And to be honest, I just wanted to try it. I thought, like, my anxiety was so bad, I was like, screw it, you know, let's just give it a shot. You know, it can't be any worse than anything else I've tried. So, you know, I'm trying this marijuana, and it does not help at all. It just makes me high. But, you know, she was into that stuff, and, you know, smoking weed with a hot chick, you know, seems like a good idea when you're younger. I talked about it with my dad, and he was like, I did that one time, and I just got the worst anxiety of my life. I was panicking, like, everything looked like it was shifting. I was like, oh, Jesus, that brings me back. So, anyway, yeah, me and marijuana, we don't hang anymore. It's like that SpongeBob episode where he's like, me and chocolate, we don't hang anymore. That's like me with marijuana. It just doesn't hang. So anyway, but at the time I smoked it, or I didn't really smoke it very much back then. I mainly did edibles, which is arguably worse for you than smoking it. At least, like, in the interim. Where am I going? What is this? Am I climbing up anything? Like, what is happening here? I don't know what to do. It says go up, but I don't know where that is. I went down. That just leads us back to where we were, though. Hold on. Can I check the map? Give me a second, guys. I want to check the map, see kind of how I'm doing, where I'm going. Okay, let's see here. Give me the map. A region map. Ah, jeez. My keyboard is really kind of one of those stupid keyboards that you have to kind of... Ah, God. It's a keyboard where the F3 and the 3 button are the same. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, no, I don't want that. Can you just take me... No, freaking... Why is it doing this? I just want to... Can you just tell me where the... Why isn't it the... Okay, okay, so we're going the right way, it seems. I think? Well, it looks like I have to go back this way. Okay, I guess we're going back this way. I guess I missed something, maybe. Anyway, back to the story. So, you know, things are chill between us. And I'm at school, and I'll be honest, I'm stressed out, guys. I'm, like, working my ass off. I mean, half of the class was a trade program, right? And it was for industrial automation or mechatronics, which basically, I mean, I'm not an expert in that field, but basically what my program was learning how to do processes on, like, prototype CNC machine. Basically just, like, the kind of stuff you do in a machine shop or in a fab, right? Like, you work on CNC machining, materials, you know, basic electrical and mechanical stuff, working with tools. You know, and so, you know, I'm at that point, and so I'm kind of, but like the first 2 hours of the class is straight up just math. And that wasn't actually the curriculum. There was this math professor who basically had no life, so his whole life was just bringing math to classes. Like, of course there is some math needed, but like, it's not engineering. Like at least in my experience, what you needed to know more is what you were doing. Like you needed to know Kirchhoff's law, you know, ohms, you know, amps, you know, voltage, all that stuff. But you didn't really need to know like advanced calculus type shit, which is kind of the stuff we were doing. And I was so lost because I never went above like algebra in high school. So it was like I was just like, what is going on? He's teaching all these concepts I never had a chance to learn. And it was like for 2 hours, guys. Like 2 hours we're sitting there. It's 6 in the morning. I am trying not to fall asleep. I'm literally passing out. I have my iPad with like the keyboard attached where I'm like trying to figure out, you know, I take notes and stuff. And my handwriting's always been ass, so I just like to take digital notes. And things are just not going well. And the first 2 hours is just math. I'm having to go to the restroom, wipe water on my face to keep myself awake. And to be honest, if I had known I didn't really need to know most of this stuff that he was teaching, I just would have just been like, all right, I'm going to go get water and take a drink and like just keep going. Anyway, and the way I know this is because the mechanical, like, industrial, like mechanical automation side, like this guy was like the math professor. He taught the theory, but the dude that taught like the actual mechanics of the subject, he really came up to us after the guy was gone. He was like, guys, listen. You don't need to know most of this. He was like, the reality is, like, if you know what you're doing and you know the basis of, like, how to do it, you don't need to know all the theory and all the math. Like, it's not necessary. And so that really, like, made me so much more at ease, and I was like, oh, thank goodness. So anyway, I'm doing this all day. I am tired, okay? It gets to 1:30. I got 30 minutes before I'm gone. And I get a text from the girl that I like. I hope I didn't accidentally say her name at all, because I almost just did right now, and it's tired and I don't want to name drop, especially people that don't even know I do this or even know I'm alive anymore. You know what? We're gonna do some moves. Oh wow. Oh, let's go. Bravo slash. So anyway, yeah, this is all happening, right? Anyone else in the village yet? Anyway, all this stuff is happening, and the crazy thing is like, you know, I'm 30 minutes away from class. I'm just looking forward to get. Oh, I'm getting schmucked. Guys, Tifa, please save me. I need your strong, mommy energy. I'm gonna die. Oh, are you serious? Can I do anything? Like literally, I can't do anything. This is like actually sad. Okay, we gotta heal up real quick. Okay, heal up. All right, we gotta kill this dude, or we gotta unalive him. Let's get him. Goodness. Tifa, get off of her! Oh, you're dead. You are dead. Aerith, make yourself useful. Cold front. Which one is it? B. Get him. Oh, you're dead. Braver slash. You don't touch her. Dead. What'd I tell you? Tifa, I'm so sorry. You okay, my love? I killed him. I unalived him for you. Because I love you. You alone. My one and only. Okay, hold on. Items. We gotta heal up. We're kind of. Tifa. Oh my goodness, you're hurt. I have to help you. Aerith, figure it out. Anyway, back to the story. So basically, you know, 30 minutes away from class ending, I get a text from the girl. And I'm like super happy. Like, oh, she just made my day. I don't even know what she said. And she basically texted me being like, hey, I know you have a medical marijuana card. Can you go pick me up some marijuana? And to be honest, it really wasn't that big of a deal. But for some reason, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And this was just my own immaturity at the time. I mean, I think I was like 19 at the time. And she was like 27. So there was a colossal age difference. Which I don't care. I mean, she was hot. She seemed to want to date me, at least up until what happens next. So everything's fine. And I'll be honest with you guys, I considered lying in this story, being like, oh, well, here's what really happened. The reality is I screwed the whole situation up. I took it the way it was not meant to be taken. And, you know, I assumed she was just trying to use me to get marijuana. But, you know, I told her, I said, like, that's kind of weird, like, that you would ask me to do that because, and I was being selfish. In my head, I was like, I've been here all day. And in my head, it rubbed me the wrong way because, I was expecting her to be, I kind of thought she was, not expecting, but I kind of thought she was going to be like, oh, how's your day going? How's class going? Like, hey, I can't wait to see you again. But instead, it was just, can you go pick me up marijuana? So in my haste, I texted one of my friends, and he was like, yeah, she's using you. And I was just like, are you sure? And he's like, it seems that way. My dumbass actually listened to him. To this day, he'll still defend it, be like she was. Whether she was or wasn't isn't the point. I handled it so poorly to the point where she literally said, like, I'm sorry, that you feel that way, and maybe this is for the best that we end things here. We ended it before you have a chance to start. I screwed that situation. Like, I mean royally screwed it. Here's the real kick in the pants, though, guys. Here's the real shitty part. I went back to work, and instead of being a man and just being like, hey, I'm sorry, I messed up, I want to fix things, I got scared, and I was like, I kind of retreated into bitterness like I used to when I was that age. So my coworker friend comes up to me. He's like this 30-year-old dude. He's like, hey, bro, what's going on? And I tell him, I was like, yeah, the thing with her. I got really bitter. I was like, it seems like she's just using me for marijuana. He straight up told me, he's like, dude, I don't think she was. I was like, can you just go tell her that, you know, fuck, freaking me, a grown man, being like, hey, another grown man, can you go tell the girl I like that, you know, because I didn't think I should talk to her. Well, what I didn't realize is they started hitting it off. And then they started dating. And got way further than I ever did. I ended up switching jobs several months later because I passed my classes and I got a new job that paid better and was a better job anyway. But for the next, I don't know, 5 to 6 months until then, yeah, I had to deal with that. And, you know, partially it was my fault for messing it up in the first place, but I did not expect him to do that because him and I were really close friends, and he was quite a bit older than both of us, so in my head I was kind of like, oh, he probably doesn't even view her that way. I was really stupid. I was so stupid. And you want to know what the worst part is, guys? One time I walked into the break room to get some water, and she was sitting on his lap, and I literally walked in, and they both turned and looked at me at the same time. I mean, they had no idea I was going to be there. And I didn't even know what to do. I was just like, I just went, oh shit. And I just turned around and left. Like, that was probably the most humiliating bullshit I have ever been through. And, you know, and a lot of people, like, are going to probably clown on me for that. And you should. It was stupid, right? I caused that problem. It was my fault, right? However, the thing is, like, the thing is, like, it wasn't like I was hoping any of that shit would happen. It's not like I ever, if I had known that's what was going to happen, I would have just apologized to her and owned up and taken responsibility and been like, I am so sorry for being an asshole. And it was so easy. She was literally right there. I was just a bitter dick. Like, I used to be so cynical back then. I was such a cynical asshole. Like, anything went wrong in my life, it was everyone else's fault. And it took me years to get over that. You know, I had to really mature. You know, in my experiences video, that's a little blast to a few weeks ago, I talk about stuff like that. And, you know, I don't know if I made it clear, but I'm pretty much going to do streaming, and I'll do videos occasionally. I'll make a short talking about it, but my friend does, you know, he does my shorts on TikTok, so go check it out. It's the same as the YouTube channel name. Has the same profile picture, so you'll be able to find it. That's where shorts are going to be from now on. And they're going to be way higher quality than the ones I was making, because he does that, like, really well, way better than I do, so. Yeah, anyway, point is I flubbed the whole situation, and I was so ashamed of myself. And then, you know, my grandma got sick, and that took the entire, like, mood of me. And for a while, I didn't even focus on dating or any of that because I was just trying to take care of my grandma. And, you know, and the girl found out my grandma was sick, and it was just like, it was just a whole mess. And meanwhile, I mean, she technically held rank at me at the job. She was technically my manager when we were about to date. So she still had to, like, tell me to do things. But the difference was this time it wasn't, like sweet and, like, oh, what might happen. It was straight up just like, oh, Hunter, you gotta, oh, sorry, my real name. Well, there you guys know. The Mortis one, like, oh, you gotta go do this. You know, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Hold, am I going the right way? Well, oh, yeah, this is the right way. And it was embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was straight up humiliating. Like, but I can't even be mad. I'm the one that messed it up. I mean, all she did, even if it was just to get weed, she just wanted. I mean, I had the card. I think she was gonna give me her own money to do it too. I think part of the reason I got so frustrated because I thought she expected me to pay for it. Which, I mean, after she paid for the meal, it was really the least I could do. But, you know, the thing is, like, a meal is, like, not super expensive. Marijuana is. And that's not something you just buy for people, at least in my eyes, right? Like, a meal is, like, a genuine thing. Like, hey, let me buy you a meal. But if I just buy weed for people, in my head, it was, like, I guess my rationale was, like, how do I know she's not just going to keep making me do that or wanting me to do that or, you know. So I don't feel like my thoughts were coming from a completely unjust place. It was just, it was misguided, right? If I had just asked her, like, hey, like, you know, do you want me to pay for the weed? Or, like, I mean, I probably would have. I still owed her for the meal, you know? And even if it was, like, I could have just gotten her, like, a small joint or something, and it would have cost, like, what, like $25 at most? you know? So I don't know. I really flubbed the whole situation. I messed it up completely, and I take responsibility for that. I took it a long time ago. Unfortunately, I never got to really do that with her, because by the time I tried, she was already dating my coworker. So, yeah, happy days, whoopee. Lesson learned, fellas. Any guy in the chat or in watching my stream right now that may be struggling with something stupid like this, guys, I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. Something you men need to hear from another man. Listen, if you're wrong, just admit it, okay? Don't try and do the whole, like, unless she's genuinely being horrible towards you and, like, being manipulative. If you're just wrong, and here's the thing, it doesn't mean, like, oh, she was right, necessarily. It doesn't have to be black and white, you know? If she was wrong, but you feel like you were right, but you were still wrong, just own up to it. You'll save yourself so much heartache. I mean, there's people in actual relationships that just can't admit they're wrong ever. It genuinely surprises me. I'm like, guys, you do realize that, like, it's give and take, right? In relationships, you have to give and take. You can't just give and you can't just take. You know, if all you do is give, then she's going to feel like you don't think she's adequate. At least from what I've experienced from family members and, you know, seeing their relationships with people that haven't worked out. But if you just take, then you're selfish, you know. It's like, so that's the problem, you know. It's got to be both. It's the law of equivalent exchange, 50-50, you know. Sometimes she's on top, sometimes you are. And, you know, when she's on top, she's the dom, and when you're on top, you are, all right? Whatever, just accept it, all right? It's not weird, shut up. It's logic, okay? I'm logicking right now. Yeah, I flubbed the whole situation. So I learned from that, and I haven't really, well, up until recently, I haven't really had any female friends. Not because I didn't want them, but because I was so traumatized from that whole situation. But that happened like years ago. So it's kind of sad that it took me this long to finally get my shit together. But I did, and now I have some new friends, and it's really cool. And here's the thing, guys. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that's like, oh, she's into me, I'm going to get her number, I'm going to try and, like, I know most guys aren't like that, but some people are. For some guys, it's just like trying to get in a girl's pants. I've never understood that. Like, in my head, like, that is pretty much, like, that is God blessing you if that even does happen. And you are not, I don't care how much money you spent on the date. I don't care how kind or nice you were, what she said previously. You are not entitled to jack shit unless she, even, like, you're not entitled. That's the point, right? If she or he, or depending on, you know, what your gender is or what your orientation is, that doesn't matter. Your partner, if they are willing to give that to you, you better count your lucky stars and start jumping up and down like you just won the lottery, because the reality is they did not have to do that. Straight up, first of all, most of you men, like, you got to realize you're not as good looking as you think you are. And all the money in the world can't really fix that. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you're ugly, right? There's a lot of good looking guys, but, like, the reality is a lot of fellas just ain't looking. I know I'm one of them, okay? So, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm Tom Holland, okay? Like, I'm not exactly a looker myself sometimes. At least maybe I am. Hopefully some girl out there thinks I am. That'd be nice. But again, it's like I said in my GTA stream, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You know? So, like, that, it's, I don't, what is this? I don't even know what this is. And that's the reality, you know? So that's just something you have to keep in mind. The point I'm trying to make is, like, you're not entitled to jack shit, all right? It kind of scares me how many guys out there think that they are. It's like, no, there is no unless. Like, I'm not even, there is nothing. Like, straight up, and here's the thing. Like, if you have a partner and she's just not affectionate and she just doesn't want to be intimate with you, I mean, that's a problem you need to address, right? That's a problem. Again, you're not entitled to it, but, like, it's more of a problem than something you're entitled to, right? And if that's something you're concerned about, if that's where it's coming from, then that's more of a benevolent place, right? But if you're the kind of guy or girl or person, you know, whatever, that's like, oh, well, they owe me. I mean, that's a very dangerous way to think. And I know most y'all are not like that. I mean, probably like 99% of you aren't. But we all have our weak moments, you know? We all have the moments of like, well, but I did this. No, change that way of thinking right now. Like, luckily, I never thought like that. And I'm not trying to brag, but I straight up, I never had the confidence to even think like that. Because in my head, like, anything I got from a girl that was intimate, whether it be a hug or straight up making out, was a straight up privilege in my eyes. Like, I never thought to myself, like, oh yeah, this is so awesome, this is sick. You know, in my head, it was just like, wow, I can't even believe this is happening right now. I'm really happy, you know. That was how it was for me. you know, with my first and only girlfriend at the time back then, you know. And, you know, that's how it's going to be for me next time. You know, I'm just not going to be the kind of guy ever. And also, like, and I'm not trying to say this to put myself on a pedestal. I'm just trying to, like, give you guys some insight, you know. Because not everyone is the same. I get it. Not everyone has the same personality. But, like, there's just some things that should be universal, I feel like. And I don't even know if I'm supposed to use a card, but, we're jogging, whatever. And this is one of those things that should just be completely universal. Like, you know, you have to realize that, like, pretty much you're entitled to nothing in life. And definitely not that. That's one thing you're especially not entitled to. And, like, I mean, most guys in my generation know that because we've been kind of taught that, like, I mean, without getting too into it, we've been kind of taught that, like, I mean, we're afraid, right? It's just the reality. And that's no one's fault. It's just the way we developed, right? Like, we don't, guys and girls and everyone in my generation, we're just kind of scared to, like, take risks in that way because we don't want to come across as, like, overbearing or creepy or, like, that we're being pushy, you know? And a lot of us, it's hard to tell where the line is, right? It's a fine line between, like, being charismatic and suave and sweet and being too much. And everyone's limit is kind of different. Like, some people like it more than others, right? Some people like the kind of the, you know, the intimate kind of, like, flirty stuff, and some people hate that shit, you know? And it's hard to know. If you don't know someone really well, it's really hard to know where that line is, you know? So you kind of have to use the same baseline for everyone. I'm pretty good at doing that. I pretty much, my philosophy is treat everyone as a friend until I have reason and or, like, proof and or permission to do differently, right? And I know a lot of people are going to tell me, like, oh, that's stupid. Well, the reality is it isn't, okay? In the world we live in now, you're not allowed to just assume they like you, right? And again, you know, a lot of people tell me things like, well, then, if you don't take that risk, how are you going to know? And I'm just telling them, I'm like, guys, like, and, you know, anyone that's listening, you have to understand that, like, first of all,
I trust you ain't just window shopping.
You selling guns? I mean, I don't need them, but that's cool. That's the thing, guys, is, like, that's the reality. Like, you have to realize that, you know, in these type of situations, like, what am I saying? Kind of getting sidetracked here. In these type of situations, sorry, the frames in this area are a little. It's kind of it's kind of just how it is. So we have to deal with it. We won't be in areas like this most of the time anyway, and it's only frames like that occasionally, so we're fine. Let's go. And that's the reality, you know. Like I'm saying, like, it's one of those things where you just kind of have to realize, like, you know, these type of things are the things that, like, are universal, like I was saying, you know. And the thing about, like, for me, I know a lot of guys won't agree with me on that. They, like, treat them like a friend until they're not. But the reality is that's how the best relationships start. You don't just jump right into dating, you know. I mean, that's very typical nowadays, but, like, and I'm not saying it has to take a long time, you know. Go at whatever pace you two are comfortable with. But, Yuffie's like, oh, don't. Barrett's like, get moving. Man, I'm happy there hasn't been, like, a ton amount of dialogue, because it's given me a lot of time to actually talk.
There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients.
You're a double agent? Yeah, I figured. Alright, let me unalive you right now. I'll cut you in half with the sword, don't worry. Uh-huh.
You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one.
You're gonna betray us, aren't you? I already know you're gonna betray us. Stop playing, bro. I already know.
You said it yourself. It's
You're
just
a traitor.
I did.
I'm calling it right now.
But
let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
So here's the thing. Like, here's the thing I've kind of come to realize about this type of stuff. Reality is, like, being friends until you're not is actually, I feel like, in my head, the best way to go. Because the reality is, like, if they truly like you and you truly like them, I genuinely believe it'll work out. I mean, yes, the whole shoot your shot thing, I guess, worked for some people. But in my eyes, like, if you're trying to build a genuine, meaningful connection, like, I make it clear to any girl that I've talked to, like, even if we're just friends, I make it clear, like, I make it very clear to them, like, the things, like, personality traits I do and don't like. And I don't mean, like, about them, but like, one of the things I often say is, like, I talk about, like, oh, I have family members that have suffered because, you know, people they love cheated on them. And, you know, I would never want to put anyone I care about through that. And I say, like, you know, and then I kind of tell them, like, you know, that would be a pain I'd never want to experience, but that's just me. And 9 times out of 10, you know, they're like, yeah, no, I agree. Like, that makes sense. people I've told that I do that to are, you know, my friends, my guy friends, like, oh, that's overbearing. The reality is, it's this. If you tell a friend that, and they're just a friend, whatever, then you're just sharing a part of yourself that is the truth. So there's no stakes. It's fine. But if you tell a girl that you genuinely care about, and she agrees, and it seems sincere, and then she goes, and if God forbid she go back on that, the reality is you can hold her more accountable, because you can be like, hey, you said this, and now you're doing this. I feel like what a lot of guys don't really do is they kind of just wing it. They kind of go with the flow. They don't set those boundaries early on. So when, you know, God forbid something like that ever happened to them, you know, and again, I'm not saying that changes the outcome, but at least you can have peace of mind knowing, like, hey, I made it very clear who I was. They can't really use it against you then, right? I mean, they can try, but the reality is, like, they're just going to look stupid, right? Like, a lot of people, when they cheat, tend to use the, well, this, that, and the other thing card, you know? If you made it clear from the beginning who you were as a person, no strings attached, and, like, showed that part of yourself from the get-go, you know, at least in my experience, I haven't dated, but even just with friends, you can weed out who's a real person and, like, who's a faker real quick. And that's not just for, like, you know, friends that are, like, you know, of the opposite sex. It's just friends in general. Like, that's the reality. Like, if you... That's just for life. A lot of my friendships I had could have, you know, been... Things could have been handled so much better. Again, most of my friends I had was when I was a teenager, so obviously you grow and change. It's easier to keep friends as an adult that you meet as an adult than a teenager because you're an adult. But even then, like, the reality is, like... Okay, where's Dio? Do I just have to search the whole map looking for Dio? Alright, well, whatever. This gives us time to chat. Anyway, the thing is, like, it's one of those things that, like, the reality is, if you set those boundaries early on, and not be, like, overbearing, but just, like, be honest, you know? Just be like, hey, I'm not, this is something I do not want. God for, and, you know, the idea of that is, like, okay, well, she'll be the keeper, right? And then she'll be, like, the one that would never do that to you. But it is still possible, and it can still happen. So, even if you set that boundary. But at least you can then know to yourself, like, hey, I set the boundary. I made it perfectly clear who I was and am. And then they have less power that way, right? I mean, it doesn't eliminate the problem entirely, but they have a lot less power. You know? And that's a good rule of life in general. And, you know, a lot of guys... The problem with, like, the whole shooting your shot thing is, like... I mean, it's great, and you can get to know the person on, like, a date or whatever, but, like, you're kind of starting from a place that's, like, you're trying to get something, right? And I'm not trying to judge anyone, right? If that works for you, if that worked for you, good. You know, but for someone like me, even if I had, like, the wherewithal to do something like that, it doesn't feel real to me. Like, if I go up to someone that I have an interest in, to be honest, I don't have really an interest in anyone until I get to know them. I can't just look at someone and be like, yeah, you know. I mean, I can think someone's attractive, but until I really get to know them, I can't trust that I'm actually going to like them. And that's who I am. No matter how hot or, like, how my type they are, I always want to just kind of get to know them first. And then if everything ticks the boxes, then yeah, totally. Then we're good to go. Otherwise, it's just more of an idea. You know? Oh, is this Dio? Oh, this is you, dude.
Hang on a sec. Kinda busy here.
All right.
Stop gambling.
You're the boss.
Gambler.
Cloud! Don't even think of lecturing me. I already did my recon, and it turned up squat, okay? Anyway, you want to throw down?
Not really. No, I don't. Nope, I do not. Sorry. Don't feel you. Oh, wait. Is this like the thing where I can talk to people? Oh, I got so sidetracked. Tifa, come back. My love. No. I need to know. What am I doing? Tifa, where are you, Tifa? Please. Oh, where is she? I don't care about finding Dio. If this is like the moment where I gotta talk to her, if they have the little face above their character, that means you have to talk to them. That means that's your moment. I need Tifa to know how much I love her. I need us to have more meaningful moments. I didn't want to talk to Yuffie. I was too busy telling my stories. I turned into story time Mortis one. No. Tifa, please. Where is she? Can I look her up on the map? Oh, God. She could be anywhere. How am I supposed to know where she went? Oh, no. Man, if I just talked to her, well, maybe she completely, maybe I have just to look. I'm just gonna keep looking, and I'll keep yapping while looking. So here's the thing. That's just my opinion, though, right? I'm not saying I'm right. It's just what would work for me. All this stuff I say is what would work for me and what I suggest. I don't expect anyone to actually wholeheartedly believe it if they don't want to, or You know, you're your own person with your own opinions, so believe whatever you want. I'm just kind of saying like what has been my thought process, so you guys know more about me as a person. You know. Tifa, where are you, my love? Please. The thing is, like, yeah. Okay, maybe I should just look for Dio, honestly. Well, actually, I'll just do both. I might have to do another walkthrough to find out where Dio is. Well, the frames are actually really good in here. It's so weird. Some areas are, like, awful, and then some areas like this, which are even more packed, are perfectly fine. But now that I upped the frickin' settings that were so low, sometimes I forget how good my PC actually is. And I just don't know the settings to do that. It was like with Star Wars Battlefront 2, like I said, I just didn't think to do any of that, so I just didn't. Which was kind of silly of me. Tifa, are you around, my love? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, if I can't get with her at the end of the game, I'm literally unaliving myself. Like, not literally, but like literally. Like, literally, I will cry. Like, I will cry. Like, I don't know how this game ends. I heard that is a possibility. They better make it, like, the only possibility for me. Okay, where's Dio? Who am I? Okay, I went to Yuffie. Oh, it's over there. Okay, so... I guess we do go this way. Alright, let's keep going. The thing is, like, guys, you know... The reality is, like, I don't have really any experience in this field, but what I do have experience in is with social and interpersonal communications with a bunch of different kinds of people throughout a period of my entire life, right? So basically, am I going the right way? I don't even know. No, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. So basically, this is kind of what I tell people, right? I don't know what to do, but I know what not to do, right? I mean, there's a lot of things I still have yet to learn about people. And, you know, by nature, I'm a very, like, caring and I'd like to believe empathetic person. So, like, connecting and relating with people on a deep emotional level is nothing I've ever struggled with. It's actually very easy for me. If someone's crying or someone needs help, damn, I'm the best person to go to. Because I will have your back no matter how inconvenient it is for me. And I thought, to be honest, I thought that's how everyone was for most of my childhood. Because my grandpa was that way, my mom was that way, my grandma was that way, my dad, who, you know, I didn't really get to see a lot at the time, you know, he was like that. I mean, a little bit more like, you know, tough dad about it, but he was like that too. And, you know, I just assumed in my early childhood that everyone else must be that way. And I felt so weird when, like, people didn't, like, actually vibe with me because I was like, why don't you vibe with me? And it's kind of like that to this day in a way, but I'll get into that in a little bit. So, reality is, you know, I started to realize, like, okay, you know, not everyone kind of feels the same way about things, but I'm by nature a very, like, open person about my feelings, right? Which a lot of guys aren't. But the reality is, like, I don't really care if people don't like that. Like, I would rather be a genuine, open person about how I feel than lie to everybody's face about it. That's just how I am. And I'm not an asshole. Like, I'm not the kind of person that's like, I'm just being honest. But what I mean is, like, I'm the kind of dude to send super long texts about what I'm thinking to people. Not because I want to send a long text, but because I have so much I want to explain that if I don't send everything I'm thinking, it does what I'm trying to explain disservice. Right? In my head, right? That's how I view it. You know, I feel like I can't really be who I'm supposed to be if I kind of limit who I am, if that makes sense. So something I kind of realized, you know, going through school is that a lot of boys my age were not like that at all. I mean, a lot of them saw me as kind of weak because of it, but the reality is I could beat most of their ass. So, and also I did jiu-jitsu at the time, you know, so, you know, even if they were big and strong, you know, good to, you know, tough shit, you know, man, like, sorry. But that's just the thing, you know. I was raised by a mom who, like, very much was like, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta, you know, this is who you have to, you know, you should always be this kind of person, right? And so at a very young age, I learned, like, okay, you know, if you want people to be, like, open with you, you have to be open with them. This is a concept a lot of young men struggle with. You know, a lot of them have partners and they don't understand why their girl or guy or whatever feels kind of inadequate or like they're not listened to. And I'm guilty of this too. I'm not even saying I don't do this. But the difference is I feel like I've had a lot of time to actually work through it through, like, therapy and, like, soul searching, church, you know, all the things I've done. and haven't done have given me like a clarity I feel like a lot of people haven't had the chance to get. Because most people, it's just one relationship to the next. They don't have a lot of time in between because people can't stand being alone, right? No one wants to be alone. Everyone wants to connect, you know, so when they can't connect, it's tough for them. At least that was kind of my understanding, right? So, you know, basically, thing is, you know, I learned, right? But I also learned I was never going to change that part of myself. Because for all the people that didn't like it, there were dozens and dozens of people I knew who did. And dozens of, like, girls my age who did, older women, you know, that were, like, friends of my mom who did. Really, the only people that didn't like it were people that were insecure about their own, like, existence. Like, crappy step-parents, like, abusive people in my life. Everyone else genuinely loved it about me. I don't remember anyone I actually care about being like, hey, that's a negative character trait, right? Because the reality is, if you try to be kind and you just try to be nice and you try to be genuine about who you are, not like bullshit around everything. And again, sure, do that with people you don't know. I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing that at all, but do that with people you don't know. But like, don't ever do that with the people you care about, right? Like, I mean, we'll all do it to some extent, but try your best not to do it. You know, that's kind of what I think. You know, especially if it's like people you know you can trust. There's really no reason to hide things from them. You know, I mean, unless you're like kind of nervous, but just work through it with them. You know, you don't have to be like, this is exactly what I'm thinking. But okay, I just realized I'm kind of going around in circles. Where am I going? The destination's over here. Okay, so let's just turn this way. Okay, now we're going this way. I mean, it's fun to run around, but I kind of got to get going with the game. I'm not really doing like anything at this point other than running around and yapping, so which is fine, you know. Got plenty more streams to come, and now that the quality is freaking immaculate compared to how it was, I have confidence that I can do this without feeling bad about myself. Okay, maybe is it over this way, maybe? Nope. No. Maybe it is. Hold on, is it down or up? That's the question. Okay, it's down. So where's down is the question. There's gotta be one that's downtown. Anyway, here's the thing. I genuinely just don't like people who are unkind. Like, because the reality is it's not really hard to be kind. Like, it just isn't. Like, even if there's so many times in my life where I haven't wanted to be kind that I just do it anyway. Like, you know, I have a friend who works as a pharmacist, and the amount of, like, assholes he has to deal with at his job is actually, like, one of them threatened him, like, punched the glass and was like, you're lucky this glass is here. I mean, that's something you can go to jail for in the real world. Like, and then he's like, how long have you worked here? It's like, bro, that doesn't matter. Like, and they have it all on camera. I don't know what Blood was thinking. Like, they have it all on camera. Like, he's literally screwed. I don't, like, he's going to get, like, an expensive fine at the very least. And, you know, had he actually gotten access to my friend and there was a fight, like, or he attacked him, I mean, I don't know how he thought that was going to go for him, but that type of shit doesn't actually fly. All this shit that flew for people in middle school and high school that were used to getting in trouble and having no consequences, yeah, that shit doesn't work in the real world. Like, in the civilized real world, I hate to break it to you. I mean, I know everyone kind of knows this, but a lot of people apparently missed the memo, like that dude. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I feel like I'm just kind of running in circles here. Hold on, let's see. Destination. Okay, check to see if others have any information about Dio's whereabouts. Am I? Man, this is like actually sad. I've just been wandering around. Okay, I gotta lock in for a quick sec, guys. Just give me a quick sec to lock in. I need to do that. Okay, so there's that. But what is? How do I get here? Okay, just aim yourself towards it and then walk that way. No, that's not it. Okay, this is it. This is where it says to go. I feel like I was going the right way. Okay, we're gonna try one thing, and then if it doesn't work, we'll go back to what we were doing, trying to figure it out. Anyway, yeah, like, in my eyes, like, I know there's always gonna be unkind people, and you know, on the internet, I don't really care. Y'all can make all your jokes. It doesn't affect me. But in like the real world, you know, if people are like actually a jackass to me, I'm just like, dude, like, who hurt you, man? Like, did your dad punch you in the face when you were a kid? I mean, yeah, I got attacked too sometimes by crappy people, but I didn't turn out this way. Oh, there's Bear, by the way.
Bad news. No sign of Dio whatsoever.
Well, I want Tifa. I don't want...
Did you know this is where Jessie used to perform?
Yeah.
Oh. If she was with us,
I
she'd
want
probably
Tifa.
be gushing about the role she played.
I don't know if this is true, but my friend at the comic book store
maybe she'd be mad
literally
to see
said,
this
it's not in this game, but in one of the games you can Riz up Barrett, and you know what? I'm finding that game and I'm
Should've
doing
kept us
that.
entertained.
Just kidding. Haha. It's always Tifa. Sorry, Barrett. Okay. Well, I guess I just have to kind of just keep going around until I figure it out. I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay. Well, we found Barrett. I guess we just have to keep finding our friends until it all kind of adds up. Anyway, listen, when I said that, I'm not trying to say, like, it's anyone's fault if they got hurt as a kid. My point is, because it isn't, right? It wasn't my fault when I got hurt. It wasn't anyone else's fault. The point I'm trying to, well, I mean, sorry, it was the person that hurt them fault, but not, what I mean is, like, not the person that got hurt, right? My point is, that's not an excuse to be a shitty person. It just isn't. Like, as soon as you're 18, the reality is no one cares about how much you went through. You have no right to treat people like a jackass. Like, I don't know what happened in that guy's life where he thought he could punch the thing and threaten my friend and everything, but the reality is, like, he had zero right to do that. And had there been, like, a security guard there and off-duty police, like, that could have ended very differently for him. There's cameras in the building. So, genuinely, I don't know how he thought that was going to go for him, but, I mean, whatever, it's not going to end well. And my friend and I were kind of just laughing about it. Like, he wasn't scared at all. He was just like, you know, whatever, you know, like, bro, this is kind of sad. Like, and the reality is, like, I understand, you know, getting medications is a touchy thing. But, like, thing is, like, my friend was trying his best to help him, and all he was asking for was, like, hey, can you, like, prove your identification? The dude just got all pissed, and it's like, oh, jeez. Anyway. Okay, I think there's probably someone here. Tifa, my love, is it you? I don't want to. If it's Aerith, I'm going to be furious. Oh, it's Red. Hey, Red.
Hey, sorry, but I haven't caught a whiff of
thing is, like, you know.
Good race?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, the reality is, it is the old cliche saying, like, it really costs nothing to be kind. And I mean, the reality is, like, if you don't agree with that, I mean, do you want to live your life and have people hate you? Like, that's just the reality. Like, do you want your kids to leave you? Do you want your family to not like you? Like, if you have people in your life that genuinely care about you and you don't treat them with kindness, like, you really don't deserve to have them in your life. That's just the reality, you know? Like, the only people you shouldn't treat with kindness are the people who do terrible things to you, or people you care about, or people who deserve it, you know? But even still, like, you know, and it's kind of, and I know everyone knows this, but it shocks me when I see people in the world that actually behave this way, you know? Like, it's shocking. I mean, I've seen so many things in my life of just, like, parents being, like, freaking out over the tiniest little things, or friends of mine just, like, everything is a problem, everything is an issue. It's just like, guys, how can you live like this? Like, is this that way you want to live? Like, it's like you just want to freaking be miserable all the time? Because I've been there, man. I get it. I've lived it. But that's no way to live, man. It really isn't. Have I been up here? I don't even think I've been up to this part yet. Okay, I haven't. Cool, cool, cool. All right. More exploring. Tifa, are you there, my love? Please, if it's Aerith, I'm going to shove her off the balcony. No, not really. I'm just going to send her to Zach. Gift wrapped in a bikini. I'm just going to send her to Zach. Like, hey, Zach, here you go. Here's your girl. I don't want her, so. Yes, my love!
Oh, hey, Cloud. Doesn't look like Dio's around here.
Thank you so much for
any of them realize war's about to break out?
They do. But people always think war is someone else's problem. Until they're in the thick of it.
Good point.
Cloud,
I make a good point.
I gotta be honest.
Hmm?
For the longest time, I wanted to do everything. I wanted to fight for the planet. Convince people to stand up. Take action with us. But it's like, I always come up short. Always. No matter what I try. I'm in over my head.
Hey, no you're not.
Maybe you are lost.
Get the get out! Leave! You're not wanted here, third wheel. You're not in over here.
We're not the dumb kids who fell off Mount Nebo anymore. We're not powerless, and we're not alone. So don't ever stop trying, Tifa. Ever.
Well said, myself. Well said.
Don't give up now.
Okay. Thanks. I needed that.
Kate, really? Can you just leave? Or you just get... Wow.
Now let's go find Dio.
Yes, my love. Let's go find Dio. Kate, can you screw up? Oh, is she going to follow me? I'm so happy I ran into her. Hold on. Did my... Okay, things look... Lovebirds? Yeah, that's us, that's us. I don't even remember what I was saying. There's too much Tifa energy going on.
Sir.
Not that I'm complaining, I mean...
Without a ticket are unable to board the Skywheel.
I always have this joke, and I'm going to make it right now for you in this stream. Listen, I'm a pretty skinny dude, alright? Even though I'm kind of big and tall, I'm pretty thin for my height. I mean, I'm not like anorexically thin, but I'm just naturally kind of thin. So, which is funny because my dad isn't. My mom is, but like not as much. I mean, she was, but now she's kind of, you know, gained some healthy weight, which is good. That's good for her, you know, I'm happy. But my dad is definitely not like skinny like me at all. But I am, and even when I've like worked out, lifted weights, you know, done martial arts, all that stuff I've been used to doing, I can never keep weight on. I was telling my friend at comic book shop today, she's like, well, did you eat protein? And I was like, that's right, yeah, I ate a lot of pizza. No, I didn't. She's like, well, there's your problem. And I was like, well, fair enough. It's like, but I don't like unseasoned chicken breast. And she's like, who said it has to be unseasoned? I was like, well, when you lived with my stepdad, yeah, it was unseasoned. Well, like I could tell him, hey, old man, put more seasoning on it, you loser. Like, not if I didn't want to get attacked. So, to be honest, like, there were a lot of times where I really wanted to smash a glass against his head. Sometimes I almost did. You know, sometimes I almost did. Reality is, though, how would that end it for my mom? You know, how would that end for everyone involved? You know. The thing I was gonna say is like, okay, and I'm kind of switching this from like life topics to more like lighthearted topics. But there's a joke I always make, and you'll hear me make it in my streams. The joke is this, and I joke about this with my friends and sometimes family members, depending on who they are. And the joke is that's good for my health, right? And what do I mean by that? I'll just say thickness. It's good for your health, okay? If you're a skinny dude like me, punch above your weight class. Do it. Go right ahead. You'd be surprised how many people actually aren't bothered by it at all. And the nice thing about me is, like, when you're kind of thin like me, most, like, women are kind of more curvy than you are big as, like weight-wise. So it's actually pretty awesome. Like, if you're into that, like, if you're me and you're totally into that, like, life is so much better. Life is so much better. I mean, all the women that I really have like come to know and like in my life were always like definitely like probably close to my weight, which is kind of sad. But dang, I'd be lying if I didn't say it wasn't attractive as hell. You know, go get them, thick queens. You know, if you're a thick queen, you know, even if you're not, that's okay. You know, no judgment here. You're beautiful too. But if you happen to fall into that category, you know what? Give yourself a pat on the back, or I don't know. Hit me up and I'll give you a pat on the back. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Dio's not here.
Oh, it's Vincent Valentine. Oh boy.
Excellent design.
Yeah, I'm sure you like it here, freaking Vincent Valentine.
Guts of blood, screams of pain.
This is
all that gore and more.
Okay. Well, I'm running out of like I don't know where else to go. Like they don't really give me like a. They kind of just give me a general area. They don't really give me like a hey, you've been here now, keep looking. Like. I don't know where else to go. Look, I'm running out of spots. Well, we'll keep going. No way move. God, you guys don't understand how happy I am that I fixed an issue that probably would have taken 5 seconds of research to figure out. And I did an entire stream, not knowing that, with like basically 360p quality content. At the very least, it's 720 now. Once it's done processing, it'll be higher. But dear God, I was like so pissed off. I was like, what is going on? I rewatched it. Once it was done processing, I was like, okay, that's better. But when I was watching it, I was like, Jesus Christ. What kind of streamer am I? What am I doing to people? Like, anyway, you know, just something to work with. And honestly, a lot of it's the internet. You know, I don't have like amazing internet. I mean, I have a great PC and my internet's good. I have pretty like above average upload speed. You know, when you're streaming high performance games, like, it's tough, right? Like, the thing about bitrate that I explained to you by my tech-savvy friend who helped me, you know, get my PC parts to build it, he basically explained it this way that, like, you know, it's... How do you explain it? I'm going to totally butcher this and get it wrong, but he basically explained it that it's not something you can really change unless you change your internet, right? That's kind of what he explained. I don't know. Maybe I'm, like, not doing it justice, but... It's not like a graphics card where you can just, like... switch it out unless you switch out a new internet provider. And you know, for me, since I live with family and you know I use their internet, I'm obviously not going to be like, oh, you know, freaking you know, whatever, I'll just take your internet. I'll just, hey, you gotta switch the internet, you know. They're nice enough to let me use it, so I'm not going to be the kind of guy that's like, no, you gotta do my internet, you know. And even like if I wanted to pay for it and change it, I'm not going to do that. Because that's a big, like, thing. I mean, I know my dad wouldn't mind, but, like, If I like, but you know, it's just a lot. It's just not necessary, to be honest. Like, it's not that big a deal. Like, the internet's not bad enough for me to feel like I have to switch. And also, I live in a rural area. That's the thing y'all have to understand. Like, I don't live in an area that's like a big city. So, like, the internet, no matter what provider I get, it's going to be kind of how it is, you know, and I just can't change that. But so far, it's looking a lot better, so that's what I'm happy about. Oh, wow, this is sick. I don't know what that reminds me of. Kind of looks like Mysterio a little bit, not gonna lie. Hey, Sid.
Just so you know, Dio ain't here.
You know, you're all useless, like straight up, except Tifa, I love you. But like, Sid, you're okay. I'll give you some credit, because you stood up to Wallace, and that takes balls. But, God, like, you people are all useless. You can't find one person. I mean, Tifa gets a free pass. At that ass. No, I'm kidding. I mean, that too, but... God, I mean, Tifa's just so hot and beautiful. Like, you know, y'all don't understand, you know? And I'm Cloud, so she's mine, so back off, alright? But anyway, what I was talking about, what was I yapping about? It's like 2 in the morning. I'm not even tired because I'm having so much fun just yapping. And I think now that I know that, like, the quality's even slightly better, I feel more comfortable streaming. Like, I just feel happier. I feel more energized knowing that it's not like 180p anymore, which is nice. So, you know, that makes me happy. Even a slight improvement is better than nothing in my eyes. I mean, yesterday I just felt so terrible. I was like, I screwed over my viewers. I made them sit for 4 hours and 30 minutes and watch Pixels. But I'm looking at it right now. It looks a lot better. And if it doesn't, you know, when it's done, give it time, give it the extra 24 hours. I guarantee you, mostly that it's gonna look better. Okay, where do I go? I don't know where else to go. I feel like I've gone everywhere. Okay, okay, Guide Moogle. I really don't know where else to go, guys. Okay, I went there. Who else do I have to talk to? Okay, hold on. Let's go to Quest. Maybe Quest can explain it. Okay, find Dio, Red's information. I got all their information. Is it gonna tell me who else's information I can get? Okay, we need Aerith. Who else? Yuffie we got. Who else is in the group? Barrett, Vincent, Yuffie, Tifa, Sid, Red. I mean, do we need Cade? He was already there with Tifa, so I guess all we need is Aerith. Okay, we just gotta find Aerith. Let's find her. Let's find her. Y'all don't even know. I know I told you guys I have like poor health. It's getting better. Oh, the only controller disconnected the entire game. I mean, guys, look how good it is. I'll tell you the secret. I'm holding the controller upright. So, as long as I don't move the cord when it's upright, we're going to be fine. At least until I get a new controller. Once I get my job secured, that's one of the first things I'll be buying with my first check is a new controller. And it's going to be an Xbox controller, because you know what? PlayStation has kind of let me down. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm kind of tired of PlayStation controllers. I mean, I like, they feel better in my hands. I'm not going to lie. I grew up on PlayStation, not Xbox. The first actual console I got besides like a Nintendo console was a PlayStation 3. My dad bought it for me. Thank you, Dad. Shout out to Dad, guys. Let's give a shout out to Dad. Greatest dad in the world. Where's Aerith? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Like, none of this, I don't know what anything I'm doing. Like, we're just kind of slowly but surely doing this. But hey, it'll give us more chances for more streams, you know? We don't want to rush it, you know? No rushing. Oh, well, hold on. Maybe not that, but I didn't mean to say that, but whatever. Thing is, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just... Yeah. The sleep deprivation is starting to kick in. Actually, I got pretty good sleep last night. I got like 6 or 7 hours. Okay, I think this is the one place I haven't been is over here. This is the one place that looks like I haven't been, so let's go. Anyway. Yeah, it's like, it's weird, you know? But I have this medication. This is my stomach medication, like I was explaining, and I was so dumb. I wasn't doing this on purpose, but I was only taking it once a day, and it wasn't working. I was still nauseous, and I ended up like throwing up one time. And I was like, why isn't it working? And then I read the label: take every 8 hours. If I just bothered to do what the doctors literally told me, like, I don't know what I must have been on my phone, like, yeah, shut up. Okay, anyway, I gotta go see a new Spider-Man movie. Like, it was just, like, what the heck was I thinking? I was in physical pain because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. And now that I'm like doing it, I mean, I'm still dealing with nausea, but it's way less. I feel like 0 of it right now. I feel so good right now. And also, the nice thing about this medication is it works also kind of like a natural sleep inducer. So you tend to get sleepy. I mean, not like an unhealthy amount, right? You just get like nice and rested. Because I'll be honest, I haven't been able to sleep lately, guys. Like I've been very sleep deprived. And taking this medication, you know, I try to go to sleep and I feel a lot more comfortable. Okay, where is Aerith? Where is she? I don't even know like where she is. But you know what? We're yapping and we're having a good time. I just can't do this for another 2 hours. Well, the stream I can, just not this specific thing in the stream or else. Also, guys, another thing I have to do is I have to stop eating at night. I think that's causing some of my nausea problems. So tonight, I'm doing a stream to also keep myself from eating. The problem is I don't get super hungry during the day. So, hey Tifa, my love. I was just here, wasn't I? Thing is, like, yeah, I'm not hungry during the day. I get super hungry at night. But no matter what, I'm not touching a molecule of food tonight. I had a big dinner just to avoid that. So even if I get hungry, I know I'm not going to perish because I had a big enough dinner where it's fine. And I really have to knock off that habit because every time I've not done it, I feel so much better the next day. It's just my body can't handle it anymore. And my kind of hack was like, okay, I'll eat and then wait 3 hours. No, I just got to stop doing that. And also with my, like, you know, gastroenterologist appointment coming up, like, if I don't break that habit, I won't even be able to do the appointment. So, yeah, we're breaking that habit starting tonight. I'll just force myself to eat a big dinner. It's really the only meal I eat during the day anyway. So, besides, like, small snacks throughout the day. Also, great, like, if you guys are looking for a fast food place that's, like, non-inflammatory food, like, if you have gut or, like, you know, diabetes or, like, you know, gut or, like, blood sugar, any of those problems, a great, like, fast food place that is, like, straight up, like, not terrible for you is Jimmy John's. Like, I mean, it's still fast food, but, like, genuinely, it's one of the best. I've had zero stomach problems eating there. I mean, granted, I don't get, like, anything, like, with, like, bacon or like, jalapenos or any of that stuff, but I just get, like, here's my order. I get the Jimmy Cubano, I think it's called. No bacon, extra pickles. Get that if, you know, you're on a diet and you just need a good filling meal. But that should fit into it, like, unless you can't have mayo or whatever, but if you have a gluten intolerance, that's a little tougher. I think you can ask for gluten-free bread there. I might start doing that. But yeah, just try it, man. Try Jimmy John's if you have one in your area, because those places. Okay, this is just I'm literally just going in circles now. I have to be, like, I'm about to look up how to find Aerith, because let's see, I'm actually just kind of doing this stream until I have to take my my stomach med again after the 8-hour time limit is up, and then I might go for another 30 minutes and I'm done, because it's going to be, like, really late soon. I mean, where I'm at right now, it's already 2:37 in the morning, so luckily I'm quiet enough to not wake up any family members, and to be honest, they won't hear me anyway, but, you know, still, it's not a healthy habit to stay up all hours of the night. So, you know, I'm doing this for you guys because I love streaming. Okay, I'm just going to try and look one more place I haven't, and then if I can't find her, I'm just going to look it up where she went. Okay, I feel like I've been everywhere. Okay, I've been over here, right? I went here. Did I go up here? Okay, we did. Let's just kind of look at the buildings, right? Speed Square. I think Speed Square was the only place I haven't been. Okay, let's see. What's over there? Welcome to the whatever. Oh, no, we haven't. Is that... We haven't been there. We haven't been to Chocobo Square. That much I know. That much I do know. That much I do know. Let's see, what's another story about my silly behavior without me trying to lecture you on why it's important to be a kind person. Oh wait, I was here. This is where I found Red. I hate you. No, I'm kidding. One thing I wanted to talk about, I learned something recently. I don't know if this is true. I mean, I am a Star Wars fan, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I know a lot about Star Wars, but there's a lot of things that I'm also not super familiar with about the franchise. And I think I saw a clip that said in the Revenge of the Sith novelization, which is a Legends novel, which honestly should be made canon, basically, I don't know if this is true. Y'all can confirm this if you know anything about Star Wars to that extent, but it was actually an interesting concept. It basically said that the reason Anakin was, like, really aggressive to Padme and then told, like, aggressive to Obi-Wan in that scene wasn't necessarily because Obi-Wan was on the ship and, you know, kind of like, okay, have I been over here? I don't even know. We're just kind of going places. You know, it wasn't because he showed up, right? It's because Palpatine basically told Anakin that, I don't remember the context exactly, but he didn't say, like, straight up Padme's cheating on you, but he basically convinced Anakin that, like, hey, you know, Padme was seen like leaving somewhere with Obi-Wan. Isn't that kind of weird? And I think Anakin deep down knew for a fact Padme would never cheat on him. She was madly in love with him and had only eyes for him. That much, that was obvious to even him. But because of his kind of possessive and overprotective nature, you know, which can be very charming, but you know, when it's taken to that extent, not really. You know, and so that's why, and the theory was that's why he told Obi-Wan, "You won't take her from me," because he felt insecure about, like, I think he knew deep down that was never going to happen, but he just was so mad about the situation. Okay, sorry guys, I need to look this up because I'm just kind of roaming around at this point. How far am I into this stream? Let's take a look. We are. Oh, only an hour 50 minutes. Okay, we're not doing bad. We got time. Let's take a look here. We're just gonna look it up. Let's see. Let's take a look. We're gonna look up.
I'm not leaving.
Let's see, you gotta scroll down my tabs, my thousands of tabs I have open on my phone. I don't want to get off my stream on the phone because I just want to keep that open. Let's see here. Let's see. Where to find Aerith? Saucer. Okay, there we go. Near the Battle Square entrance. Well, I was just there, so I don't know. Near the Battle Square entrance? Okay. I might have to look up an actual walkthrough on how to find someone. That's kind of sad, but again, I don't much care. Battle Square, Battle Square. Where's Battle Square? I thought I just saw it. Okay, Speed Square.
Take a drink break.
Wonderment Square. Skywheel. Well, where's Battle Square? Hold on. Oh, near the Battle Square entrance. Connor and Jim.
Don't miss out on this epic showdown tomorrow at the Musclehead Coliseum. Come support our park director.
Okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know where I'm supposed to find her. Okay, let's see here. Okay, oh, I'm literally right there, it says. Okay. Well, it says just to go down from where I am. Well, hold on, I'm not right there, but it said I was. Nope, didn't want to do that. Nope, didn't want to do that either. This is so confusing. Thank goodness for YouTube. I was talking to my friend today from the comic book store, and she's like, and I told her like pretty much everything I learned to do handyman-wise, besides my search program. I mean, that was just the basis. Like everything I actually learned how to do was through YouTube. Like straight up, like YouTube University. That literally raised me. I was raised and learned how to do so much just on YouTube. Idea. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna look it up on this YouTube thing. It's been nice wandering around, but I think we want to play the game, don't we, my friends? Okay, let's see. Okay, boop, 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 boop. What? I don't want to go on a date with her. What the heck? Why do I want to go on a... Wait, hold on. I don't want to go on a date. Is it going to make me go on a date? Please don't, game. Please don't frickin' do this to me. I only want to go on a date with Tifa. Hold on, wait. Oh, that's the end of the game. Well, that's a spoiler. Okay, I didn't need to see that. Gold Saucer, Chapter 12. Well, I'm not going on a date with Aerith. No, that won't happen. I won't allow it. Okay, Skywheel Square. Hold on, hold on. Okay, now that I saw that, I just need to say... I didn't want to spoil it, but I have to know. I have to know. Okay. Okay. Well, if I go on a date with Aerith, I'm literally gonna shoot myself. Like straight up, if the game makes me do that, I'm literally, this game is ruined for me. Like I'm not even joking. Like, okay, please, game. I am literally begging you, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous because, like, all jokes aside, their thing is kind of at the same level. Oh, I don't get a choice. It's whoever I was nicer to. Oh no, I should have been careful. The Battle Square. Oh, there's a Battle Square. Oh god, please, please, game. I am begging you, do not make me go on a date with Aerith. I do not want to. It is not consensual. I do not consent. Please, game. I will literally sell my soul to Square Enix. Is that the company that made this game? I don't even know. I don't know. But whoever made this game, it probably wasn't Square Enix. But I'm begging you. I will actually cry. You will hear a grown man cry in Final Fantasy VII. Literally the whole game will be ruined for me. I'm still gonna play it, but please don't. Please don't. Okay. Oh no. No, please. I don't want to date her.
Corneo?
The Dawn outstayed his welcome in Midgar and decided to set up shop in the Saucer. Great timing, eh? Interesting. There's an event being held at the Musclehead Coliseum tomorrow.
Oh no.
If there's a dress rehearsal today, Dio might be there. We should check it out.
Oh, please. Please, whatever this is, don't make me go on a date with Aerith. I've literally been waiting this whole game to go on a date with Tifa. If you do this to me in Final Fantasy, this will be like the equivalent of how I felt when Evangelion ended and everyone died. Like, that's exactly how I'm gonna feel.
Aha! Found him! Greetings, Mr. Director!
Please, I am begging
He doesn't
you.
look quite right.
Hold on. Okay, before I just gotta figure it out. I have to avoid it at all costs. I have to. I can't. There nothing. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I should have looked up the guide. I never thought to do it. It never occurred to me when I first started this game. I didn't even care about that, and then I did recently. It's like, oh my god. I'm actually panicking, guys. Like, my heart will literally sink to my stomach if they make me go on a date with Aerith and not Tifa. Okay, please. I will do anything at this point to make that not happen. All the rizzing I did, everything, it can't lead to this after all I did. Oh, they're gonna make me go with Aerith, aren't they? They straight up are. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm not gonna assume anything yet. We're not gonna assume anything yet. Oh man.
Well, if it isn't our friendly fugitives.
Oh, I remember this guy from earlier chapters.
What happened to you?
I mean, it'll be a betrayal to Tifa. She's literally my childhood love interest. Like, I can't do that to her. Like, I straight up.
Than they look.
You, sir, should know
Please,
better.
game. I will literally pay you money to make this not happen. Like,
Speaking of old things,
I'll pay
whatever
20
happened
bucks
to that
just to
keystone
make
thingy?
that not happen. Like,
We need to
I
get our
can't handle
hands
it
on
if they
it.
do that to me. Like,
Was part of your collection, last we heard.
It was, yes. And in fact,
and now
still
I'm just
is.
scared. Like, now I just.
Point of order. My ancestors owned it.
Aerith, don't get
Don't
any
you think
ideas.
that
Don't
makes
do this to
its
me.
rightful owner?
Don't do
A
this to me,
Cetra,
please.
are you?
Oh god.
That, my
Now
dear,
I'm
is
like
an
bone-chillingly
old
scared
claim.
right now. If I don't go on a date with Tifa, that's tantamount to me dying right there, like straight up.
But still, who am I to dispute your heritage? You may, of course, have the keystone.
Okay,
That
okay.
is,
The problem
on
is they're
one
the exact
condition.
same affection level. I didn't intend for that to happen, but I guess in the
You
early
must
parts
take
of the
part
games
in
I
our
wasn't really paying
exclusive
attention.
Event, the fight for naming rights.
Okay, please.
Dio's champions versus the Corneo
I don't know what part
family.
is supposed to. This could be at the end of chapter 12. I don't even know.
Should my team fall to those rogues, the gold saucer will become Corneo land.
God, and now I'm just scared. Hold on, I have to look up the guide.
Getting those gains.
What's up, party people?
Did I do all that?
It's a challenge from the Dawn.
Signed and
I don't even care. I just it has to be this. God, did I fail? Did I fail at this? Was I supposed to do the side missions? I didn't even know.
But look at me.
I thought if I just did the story and just said all the things that it was close to
And
just
here
her.
I
it
was
would be
lamenting
her.
my lot in life.
But it's not like I did any of that shit for Aerith, so why would it be Aerith?
Tis fate. Nay, divine intervention. What say you? Will you be my champions and go to war against Don Corneo?
I'll do it. I'll fight.
We win, we get the keystone, right?
As agreed, you have my word.
Okay.
Then we're in.
I'm just
Then we
I'm
have
just
ourselves a
terrified right now,
deal.
guys. I'm just like if they do this to me, I'm literally my life is over. Like there's my streaming
Naturally,
career
I want you in
that
peak
you know
physical
not really a
condition
career
for
but
the
my
big
streaming
bout.
hobby.
So please use my
Literally,
hotel to
I'm
rest
done.
up.
It's over.
Great.
I will restart
I'll
the whole
jump on
game
ahead
from
and tell the
scratch
others then.
and not do that. Even though so far I've played close to 30 hours. Okay, hold on. I have to see. I just have to look something up real quick. just have to look something up. I thought it was at the end of the game. That was my thing. Like, that's what I was told, so I didn't concern myself. Let's see. Alright, well, it's not in my control, guys. So, it's just whoever has the highest affinity. That's what it is. Wow, okay, this is bad. This is straight up bad. Am I gonna get friend zoned by the girl I genuinely love and have to put up with a girl I have zero affection for? Is this my lot in life? Is it about to be my real life, but in Final Fantasy? I was hoping to escape my real life playing this game. But if it's Aerith, like, dude, I'm not gonna be happy with that. Like, straight up, I did everything in my power, at least by not ever knowing how to play this game, I did everything in my power I thought I could to actually make it with Tifa. In the beginning of the game, I wasn't really paying attention, but like once I got Chapter 6, I really tried to pay attention. But their affinity is literally the same level, I think. I can only hope Tifa's is slightly higher, guys. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Like, genuinely, this is like the feeling I have right now. Like, when I watch a romance anime and the two characters I absolutely don't want to get together. But the difference is I'm actually invested in this to like a ridiculous extent, so... Oh boy, no, oh no, I can't get friend zoned by Tifa. This will hurt than getting friend zoned in real life, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, this will literally hurt more than that. If Aerith knocks on my door, literally? Wow. I mean, how could I do that to Zack? He loves her. Why would I do that to him? You know who's Tifa supposed to end up with if not me? Freaking Barrett? Like, what the heck? Now I'm panicking. It was all fun and games, but now it's reality. Reality's sinking in. It basically said that, like, whoever knocks on my door at the hotel room is who it's going to be. Oh, God. Okay, listen, God. I am begging you. I know I pray for, like, actual real-life shit, but this time I'm praying for this. Like, please. Please let it not be Aerith. If it's Aerith, my soul will be crushed, like, straight up. My soul... Okay, is Tifa still here? Can I was going to try and look at her affinity level, but I can't find it. God, if it's Aerith... Jesus, bro. I can't. This is... Like, this hurts to think about, guys. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, this physically hurts me, thinking that I have to go on a date with Aerith. I know a lot of you guys are like, but Aerith... No, I don't care, alright? It's only Tifa to me. And I've joked about it the whole game, but I'm actually very serious. Like, I do not want to go on a date with Aerith. And I know you're going to say it's my fault, because I should have, like, actually followed the guide more. And you're right. But when I started this game, I didn't even know that that was a thing. Like, I wasn't paying attention. I was just playing the story. It wasn't until I, like, really started doing the stream that I started taking this seriously. Okay, it says to keep going up, but I don't know how much more up I can go. Can I go this way? I guess I can.
There's no better place to make lasting memories than...
Can I go this way?
My apologies, sir.
Nope, can't go this way.
Park guests without a ticket are
Okay,
unable
I'm
to board
genuinely...
this
Okay,
airfield.
wow, this is like actual fear. Like, I'm feeling like primal fear in my gut right now of the idea of having to go on a date with Aerith besides Tifa. Because I'm just going to be honest, bro, it's a straight up downgrade. Like, that's like if they were like, you could go on a date with Billie Eilish, or you could go on a date with, like, I don't know, who's like a worse actress that, or like singer that isn't as attractive as Billie Eilish. I don't know, it's kind of like that, you know, that's kind of what they're doing to me right now. I know a lot of you are like, bro, Aerith is... I don't like her like that, guys. If this game makes me do it, you're going to hear a very silent rest of the stream. That's what's going to happen. You're going to hear a very, like... You're going to hear a very depressed, like, me not giving a big shit about commentating about anything other than playing the game anymore. You're literally going to see me be defeated as a human being. It's going to be like that manga where, like the manga where like, the yandere forces the guy to be with him, and the guy doesn't get a choice. Like, that's how I'm going to feel. That's legit how I'm going to feel if they do this to me. Like, and I just don't want them to. Like, it's just, no, please, game. I'm literally begging you right now. Now I just want to get to the scene. Now I just want to get to the scene so I can know for like, if I have to get off the stream and not know, like, the situation, oh my goodness. Literally there'd be no point to live, like, anymore. It would just be like, it's over, you know? Straight up, it'll be like a yandere kidnap me and force me to marry her over the girl that I actually wanted to marry. Oh, no, please. I thought I'd have a choice. I was naive. I thought the game would actually give me a choice, like a multiple choice thing. Like, hey, like, there at least a dialogue thing. And I tried so hard these last few chapters to make it work with Tifa, but I've literally done nothing for Aerith, and somehow, some freaking how, her affinity for me is super high. I don't even know how that happened. I don't want that to happen. I don't. I really don't. I will feel so horrible and not enjoy the rest of the game if they do this to me. Like, I'm not even joking, guys. Like, I know I've been joking most of the game, but like, oh, don't do this to me, guys. Please don't do this to me. Did I go this way? I don't even remember if I went this way. Okay, it's the Skywheel I didn't go to, I don't think. Yeah, this is it. Alright, this is it, yeah. Okay. At least I think this is it, right? I don't know where else I would go. Nope, this is literally where I just was. Okay. I think. Yep, this is literally where I just was. Okay, it's supposed to go up.
Hey, lovebirds. Tickets to tomorrow's match are
No,
almost.
but that's not it. Okay, I guess it's the one below us. Guys, I am like actually terrified right now. This ruined the entire vibe that I was going for. I was so freaking confident that it was just gonna be Tifa no matter what, but now I'm like, they're literally, last I checked, at the exact same affinity level. So at that point, I think it'll just be whoever the game chooses at that point. God, I'll be depressed, like straight up, like all that talk I did about like getting over my depression and like, you know, working on my mental health, it'll be ruined. It'll straight up, I'll be in therapy telling my therapist like, they made me choose Aerith over Tifa. And he'll be like, what? I'll be like, I'm gonna be more depressed about this than when that girl at my job rejected me. Like, I'm shitting you not. Like, I couldn't give less of a shit about that. I'll be more depressed about this. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it for now. I'm gonna stop panicking. I'm just gonna play the game and let powers it be what they are. And we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm not gonna be panicked about it right this second because it's really not gonna do any good, to be honest. And even though I'm kind of dying inside at the thought of having to go on a date with Aerith instead of Tifa. Where do I go? Okay, I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go? I'm going everywhere it says to go up, and it's not actually leading me anywhere I'm supposed to go. This is kind of annoying. Like, I don't like this. Go this way, maybe? Nope, no, that way. It literally says to go up. I'm going up. Okay, well, apparently it's not over here. So let's go. Oh, wrong way. God, and I know Tifa's going to be so bittersweet about it, too, if it goes that way. She's going to be like, I'm glad you're happy, and I'm just going to be like, I'm not. This is not what I wanted. The game is literally forcing me to do this. This is not consensual. I did not consent to any of this. God. The one time. I mean, I shouldn't throw in the towel just yet. We don't know. It could be Tifa. It could very well be Tifa. But even the thought that it could be not Tifa is like, I care less about my real life relationships than I do this one right now. Like, I'm not joking. Like, all my friendships right now are put on hold. Like, straight up, I just want to know what's gonna go on with this. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Literally, that's it. Okay, I'm just kind of running in circles here, so I'm gonna... I don't know what it expects, like, they really don't make this place easy to navigate. At least says go there. Okay, I went there, right? Literally, that didn't work, so I guess the only other place I can think to go is here. So let's give it a shot. Let's see if it works. Nope, this isn't it either. Where do I go? Like, this whole place has been turning me around the whole time, and it's pissing me off. Like, no, it's obviously not this way. No, it's definitely not this way, but... now I gotta worry about this whole Tifa and Aerith situation.
I'm terribly sorry.
While trying to actually play the game. I want to get it over with. Like, if it has to be Aerith, I just want to get the pain of knowing I royally failed at this game and beating Sephiroth doesn't even matter anymore. Like, I just want to get it out of the way. Like, I don't want to sit here for another 2 hours, like, wondering, like, oh, you know, what's going on? What's going to happen between, or who's it going to be, you know, like. Game, I am literally begging you, do not do this to me. Like, please do not do this to me. My heart can't take it. It just can't. You can't make me love Aerith. I'm sorry. You just can't. No matter how easy this game is trying to make it for me to do this, it's just not going to happen. Okay, so we went there and there. It has to be somewhere over here, but Oh, can I go over there? Oh, it's literally over there. Was I that stupid this whole time? Just kind of wandering around panicking about this. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. I don't think I went this way at all. Yeah, this really looks like this is the actual way. Okay. Guys, I've never been more terrified of like anything in my life, at least while playing a video game. Like, I wasn't even this scared when I thought I was going to lose Ellie in The Last of Us, I'm not going to lie. No, it doesn't look like this is the way. It looked like this was the way. Where do I go? Do I go this way, maybe? Oh, I guess I do. No, I don't. This is not the way to go either. Guys, I'm like so bone-chillingly scared. I'm too scared to even look up like how to do this. So I feel like any movement is gonna make Aerith want to date me instead of Tifa. So my brain is in shock. It's just going through the motions. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here and then look up how to get to it because this is getting ridiculous. Like, I'm just literally wandering around at this point. Literally just wandering around. Okay, once I get out of here, I'm gonna look up how to exactly know where I'm going. I thought it was this way. Okay, let's see. It's up this. Okay, so we gotta. Oh, it's on the second. I could have just looked at the second floor. Was that really? Okay, it's on the second floor. So let's go to the second floor. We're on the third floor, so we gotta go one floor down. Okay, that's all we gotta do. One floor down. Okay, okay. So that much I do know. Okay, so it's on the second floor. Okay. So if it's on the second floor, then that's cool. Wait, but if it's on the second floor, there is no second floor. I have to go up a stair. I think, right? I mean, how else would I do it? Oh, no. Do I go this way? Okay, yeah, I guess this way. I think I've been over here already. No, I actually haven't. This is the one place I haven't gone yet. All right. I bet you this is the place. Yep. Yeah, this is probably it. Literally, guys, this will literally make the difference between if I enjoy the rest of this game or not. Like, straight up, I can't imagine playing the rest. I won't be able to make any Tifa jokes. Like, literally, the bio of this stream was, I'm simping over Tifa. And I was so confident. Like, literally, I had all this confidence. Oh, this is the hotel. This is the moment, guys. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna find out. Come on, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, if you are real and you are out there.
You'd better rest up before your big
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I can't be saying that. I can't be saying that. I can't be cussing like that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so like really nervous right now. Okay, this is it. It's now or never, guys. This is how it be. This is gonna determine if I get to Riz up Tifa the rest of the game or not. No. 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 Please. No. Do not do this to me. Game. Please. Cloud, go upstairs. Go upstairs. It's not her. It has to be Tifa. Oh, please, game. Oh my god, please. I am literally begging you. Do not make me go on a date with Aerith.
You alright there? How's it going?
Not so good.
Why isn't Tifa here?
I had no idea you were into songwriting.
Why isn't Tifa here?
Oh, I'm not.
Tifa should be here, not Aerith.
I wanted to give it a shot.
I see. Well, good for you. Never know till you try.
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be horrible if it's not Tifa. Like, literally, I'm gonna have no fun with this if it's not Tifa. I mean, like, please, game, no. It really shouldn't matter to me this much, but it really does. Like, this is. Oh god. Oh no. It's probably gonna be Aerith. It's gotta be Aerith. It's. Oh, please don't. But like, she's already there. I don't know who else it would be. Tifa, come on. Come on, Tifa. It's gonna be Aerith. It's literally gonna be Aerith. I'm dreaming of Aerith. It's literally gonna be her, isn't it? Yeah, I'd be dreaming of Tifa if it was Tifa. Yep, it's gonna be Aerith. Great. Well, that was pointless. My entire existence is pointless. Everything I did in this game to try and make it be Tifa is completely pointless. My life is ruined. Everything I tried. Are you gonna think about Tifa? Maybe you'll think about Tifa? No, not gonna think about Tifa, are you? You're just gonna go on a date with Aerith, even though I did everything in my power to make that not happen. Yeah, we're at Aerith's house. Yeah, he's only dreaming about... I don't want this. I literally did everything in my power to make this not happen. If it was Tifa, we'd be dreaming about Tifa. What, isn't it? Isn't that what this is?
I'll take care of Aerith after.
This is literally what it is. Wow. Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
And even Zack is here. Even he loves her, and this is the situation. Okay, who knows? Maybe I could be pleasantly surprised. Maybe it won't be this way. Maybe, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? This is literally what's going to happen. There is no way at this point. No, please, game. Please don't do this to me.
Aerith sure does sleep a lot, huh?
It's better this way.
Can I just skip the cutscene? At this point, I don't even, like, I have to just skip the cutscene. Like, I'm sorry. I just need to know who I'm oh, well, okay. Well, it doesn't tell us yet. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to skip literal story parts, but like, I'm just not ready. Like, I am just not ready for whatever the hell they're about to pull. And we'd be dreaming about Tifa. I already know we'd be dreaming about Tifa if we were meant to go on a date with Tifa. And this game is really going to do this to me. And then I'm going to have to spend the next 2 chapters feeling like shit, knowing I didn't get Tifa. That I had to get the girl I did not want. Wow. And this was my favorite game. It literally was. I mean, to be honest, I have no one to blame but myself. I didn't actually play this game seriously enough, and this is the consequence of that. Maybe it'll give me an option to change it. I don't freaking know. It doesn't look like it will. Can we just get this over with? I just want my punishment. I just want to be punished for being an idiot. Like, can I just take my punishment with, like, grace and dignity? Like, they're probably going to make me kiss her and everything. I don't want that. I straight up do not want that. I am going to be the worst friend. I'm literally going to do this to Zack.
I thought about what you said. Couldn't stop thinking about it, actually. About how it's up to each of us to
find our own purpose in life.
It's really going to be Aerith, isn't it?
I think I found mine.
There's literally... oh, man, this is horrible. This is literally... like, my heart hurts just thinking about this right now, guys.
Gotta be the night.
This is literally the worst case scenario. Like, Sephiroth killing all of us in the end of the game is a better scenario than what's probably about to happen right now.
That's not what I meant.
How long is this, like... I don't know, whatever this is. Oh, looks like it's... Oh. Alright, are we back to the real world now? Can I just get this over with and hate my life and hate the fact that I suck at this game and that everything I ever wanted from this game is not going to be the way I wanted? Okay, moment of truth. Okay, please, game. If you ever, Jesus, if you ever cared about me, this is your chance to prove it. I'm begging you. Let that be Tifa. Alright, moment of truth. Maybe it's Tifa, maybe it's Aerith. Let's figure it out. Let's find out. And... oh, it's Valentine's.
Oops. Did we wake you?
That's not...
something.
I don't want to go on a date with you guys.
No. Just happened to stumble across some tickets to Loveless. And thought I'd share my good fortune with you.
Because I'm ex-Shinra?
No. I wanted to invite everyone, but they'd already gone off on their own. Save for these two.
Okay.
Ain't nothing weird about watching a play with the guys. Come on, we'll make a night of it.
Yep, I already know it's literally gonna be Aerith. There's literally no way it's gonna be Tifa at this point. Why would it be? Like, she didn't show up. It was Aerith hanging out downstairs. Like, there's like a 10% chance it's gonna be Tifa. Like, let's get real here. Like, I'm literally gonna have to go on a date with a girl that I really don't like. This is literally abuse. This is literally like this is worse than yandere shit, bro. This is like actually horrible. How do I even get downstairs? Just let me get this over with. Like literally it's ruined. Like there's nothing I can do about it. Like I literally dreamt about Aerith. God, after everything I tried to do in the last stream to change that. Yeah, well, we're about to be punished, aren't we? This is my punishment for thinking I could enjoy this game. Let's find out. Let's find out.
See you again soon.
Let's find out. It's probably going to be Aerith, and I 100% guarantee it's going to be Aerith. If this game actually cares about me, maybe they'll let me have a choice. Maybe they'll let me choose. Maybe if they don't absolutely hate my guts, they'll let me make the decision of who I want to go on a date with. I don't know. Did that ever cross your your mind, Final Fantasy? That maybe I don't want to do what you had planned for me, and that maybe I want to do what I want to do myself? Well, we'll find out, won't we? We're about to find out. Alright, first floor. It's on the first floor, it seems. Is first floor above or below us? Oh no, this is it. Okay, oh boy, oh, this is about to be the worst experience of my life. I already know it. I'm genuinely gonna be so unhappy with everything. Like, it's just, I guess we can go this way. Loveless. At this point, going on a date with no one would be better than going on a date with Aerith, like, straight up. Alright, let's find out. Let's find out.
Will begin shortly. All ticket holders, please make your way to the theater. Are you here to see Loveless?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go get this over with. I thought Aerith was supposed to be at my door, or Tifa, or whoever.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please.
Maybe I'm gonna date with these guys. Honestly, that would be better than going on a date with Aerith. I'm not lying.
Thank you.
Okay, Tifa's there. Okay, Aerith is there. Everyone's there.
Attention, Event Square guests.
Hold on, hold on. Is everything gonna be okay? No, it's focusing on Aerith. Yep, I knew it. It's over. Yep. GG, guys. GG. GG. GG.
Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. Make 'em bloom.
GG.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I hope you're happy,
Would you
game.
like to sing it?
I hope you're all fucking, or sorry.
Me?
I hope you're all so freaking happy. I hope you're happy. I hope this makes you happy, because the viewers, because this doesn't make me happy at all. Well, this is karma. This is karma. What is this? Okay. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but something is. Maybe it'll give me a chance to, like, actually... Oh. That's Aerith. Great. Yeah, well... I don't even know if that is Aerith or that's just someone that looks like Aerith. I don't know. And now I have to go on a whole date that's probably going to be, like, an hour-long chapter just to do this. God. Yeah, well... GG, guys. GG. I hope you can enjoy what's left of this chapter of this game, because I'm certainly not. So... we tried, guys. We tried. We really tried. We really hoped. We really put it all out there. We really wanted it to be this way, but it's not this way. I can't even enjoy the show, whatever this show is supposed to be. If it was Tifa, like, it's literally pointing to Aerith. There's zero chance it's going to be Tifa. Like, we dreamt about Aerith. Aerith was waiting downstairs, and she was the first person to leave. Like, it's just not going to be Tifa. There's no way. There's just no way. God, and they're going to make me play like another 10 hours of just being in love with Aerith, aren't they? Despite everything I actually want, they're just going to do that. Alright, can we just get this over with so I can take my punishment already? Date the girl that I really just don't want to date at all. I just want to get it over with so I can, I don't know, get back to fighting and focus on that for the rest of the game. And you know what? If I go on the date with Aerith, here's what I'm going to do. After that, I'm going to be a total jackass to her. If they give me the option. Like, I'm straight up going to be a jackass to her the whole time. Like, straight up, I will not say a single nice thing to her if they give me the option. And I will try and restore whatever I can with Tifa. I don't know. It might be too little too late. I don't even know. Who knows? Who even knows? Yep. Oh well. It's definitely not Tifa, that's for sure.
Well, wasn't that something? Better keep an eye on that actress. She's going places. Don't believe me? You'll see.
Today's performance takes audience participation to the next level.
You know, I wish I could enjoy this. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I really wish I could enjoy this, but I straight up can't. Like, I can't enjoy this. Like, I can't enjoy what they're about to make me do. Like, I just... Well...
Behold, a mechanical metropolis built of blood, sweat, and gears. The city of Guardia. An insatiable machine devoid of pity. Neighbors on all sides fell victim to its hunger while it grew larger and ever more powerful.
Wow. You're really gonna do this to me, aren't you, game? You're really gonna take all my joy I had for this game. Yep, you're gonna do it, yep.
In search of the goddess's blessing, he had journeyed forth alone.
Wow. This game cucks me. Like, it straight up cucks me right now. Like, wow.
Only to be flung in jail and branded a villain.
Do I have to? I don't even want to play this game anymore. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know it's petty, and I still will, but what am I supposed to talk about the entire rest of the stream? How much I love Aerith? Like, what? This is an arranged marriage. This is all arranged. I don't want this.
Join me in the dance.
Well, let me guess. Aerith, not Tifa. Oh. Oh, wow, that's, oops, wrong. Okay. Spam it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh. Well, I did decently.
To proceed or not to proceed?
Hold on. Face your fate. God. Oh well, here we go. Date with Aerith. Whoopee. I'm so
These
grateful.
bars shall not hold me. I must fly free.
I am so grateful. This is all I ever wanted. Oh boy. It's not like I basically begged and tried my best to make this not happen in the game. Let me guess. Oh, hi, Aerith. Hey. How are you doing?
Alfred, are you unharmed?
Let's get ready for our arranged marriage, you frickin' bitch. Let's get ready for what you forced me into. I hope you're happy. I hope this makes you. I hope this makes you happy.
Could not fail to
Aerith.
reach mine ears.
I hope you feel glad knowing that you made me betray Zack and Tifa. I hope you're happy. You know what? Fine. You get what you want. I have to play the game anyway. It's not like I get a choice anymore. So.
Pray take not another step.
Wow.
Gentle.
I can't. All this is really great storytelling, but I can't even enjoy it. I straight up can't enjoy it now. You know what, Aerith? You win. There you go. Hope you're happy. Hope you're happy ruining my life. I hope you're happy destroying the one thing I wanted from this game.
I, by the grace of the goddess,
Was there an option just to be with no one?
as she has set me free,
I would have rather had that,
even
honestly.
now, so too shall she guide my blade.
Man, I started off this stream with such high hopes. Do I have to select my opponent? Yeah, we'll fight him. Probably a worse choice, but whatever.
Tremble in fear before the mighty dragon's roar.
I really. I mean, this is a pretty cool fight. Oh, I missed. There we go. Get it. Let's go. I missed. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Come on. Let's get him. Let's get it. Let's get him. Oh wow, I always get that confused. Oh, we got him. Well, at least I can enjoy this. And this game's not going to make it quick, by the way. It's going to be a long, grueling process. Like, it's not just going to be like, oh, date's over, you know. I'm still in denial. Like, this is the feeling I got, like, when I crashed, when I got in a car accident for the first time in a fender bender. That's the level of dread I'm feeling right now.
For all his commitment, he is yet to prove himself a hero. Now then. Ha! Hail and well met, noble Alfred.
God, I'm not gonna skip it. I just have to accept this.
Humble fool. Some talent in divination do
Wow.
I possess.
Okay, yeah, great.
Anything you wish to know, I shall gladly reveal.
Yeah, how do I not have this ending? Good. Yeah, let's choose him. I don't want Rosa.
Is racked with a hunger that only a fresh bone might sate.
Good, I don't want her. So, was that my option to not have her?
To bring his fangs to bear.
Was that my option? Was that my way
into
out?
Bone. Delicious, alluring, and irresistible. And knowing this, you can surely bring him to heel.
Whew, I am stuffed. Couldn't eat another bite if I tried.
Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew.
I mean, all things considered, how horrible this is for me. This is a pretty cool chapter. So.
And taste of your flesh.
All right, let's go. Oh, I always get Xbox controllers mixed with this one. Let's go. Let's get him. Oh god, it's so confusing sometimes. X gets confusing. Other stuff. Let's get him. I can at least enjoy this. Oh god, it's like X is B and B is X. It's like, God, I gotta stop doing that. X is square. I just have to remember. That's why I need an Xbox controller, because then this wouldn't be a problem. There we go. Go! Get him! Get him! Alright. Alright, well, we handled that at least. Got him handled. See how far into the stream we are.
Held our breath as Alfred fought.
2 hours and 33 minutes.
Ever in the balance.
How late is it at night? Almost 4 in the morning. Oh boy.
His worth. Was it the memories of those he'd left behind, perhaps?
I should probably
that granted him the
but I want to at
strength
least
of
get this
will
over
to
with first.
persevere? Now, without further ado,
You know, if you're gonna do this to me, at least tell me you love me. Like, at least don't beat around the bush. Like, if you're gonna make me do this, at least make it genuine, frickin' Aerith. Like, if you're gonna make me do this, at least make it easier for me.
Princess's tale draws to a close. Only one act remains. Parting is indeed such sweet sorrow, but as they say, all good things must come
Well,
to an
on the
end.
bright side, I can always replay the
Though
game.
It is our wish that this tale remain with you long after
And next
we
time
are
I
gone.
play it, I am ensuring it's Tifa. I don't know if they'll let me like replay chapters.
So, my friends, will you
Well,
join
it
us
wouldn't
in
even
our
matter because
conquest
I'd have
of
to do it from the
despair?
beginning. Oh god. I don't want to do this. Like, I straight up don't want this. I didn't want this at all. I don't know how I made this happen.
Though our tale be loveless named, we may yet restore hope to this
And you suck, Kate. If you were really my wingman, you would have helped me get with Tifa.
Only true love.
This isn't true love.
And
I
so
don't know how to
our hero
tell you this, man.
Alfred
It's not.
will reveal to him its power. He will go to his beloved and proclaim their blessed bond with a kiss.
Let's just get it over with. Please just help me get it
Now,
over with.
Stand before your soulmate.
Yeah, my
Let the world
soulmate.
know
Yeah,
your
You didn't bother to ask me who my soulmate was. Do I get a choice? Oh boy, yeah, fuck you. Oh, sorry. I keep cussing. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. If I choose them, does that mean I want to date the guys? Like, I don't. I'm kind of. You know what? Hold on. I need to. Sorry. Hold on, game. Just give me a second. I need to see what this does. Because I'm definitely not dating dudes in the game. If okay, let's see. I have to look this up. What happens? Let's see here. Okay, who is he? What's he going by in this stupid thing? Varvados. Okay. I'm literally just grasping at straws here at this point. It's not going to be Tifa, but maybe it just at the very least won't be Aerith. I need to break her heart the way she's trying to break mine, so. Okay, I have to reject her. It's either Tifa or no one. Like, I'm making that very clear, so let's see. Okay, let's see here. Sometimes you gotta be alone, and that's okay. Okay, let's see here. No. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see. I have to look this up. I'm sorry, guys. It just can't be Aerith. Like, I have to make it. It's better if it's no one. Sorry, I'm literally looking this up. I'm reading, like, on IGN all this stuff. Let's see. Cannabis ring alone. Yeah, I'm just trying to find out. I'm just trying to. You know what? I don't care. We'll just find out. We'll find out when we do it. I'm just not choosing her. Like, and if she still wants to date me after that, then you know what? At that point, she should be allowed to. Because after I pull this.
My love.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yes. Good. Feel rejected, Aerith. This is what you get. This is your punishment.
Cease this charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Okay, please. Please, Aerith. Was this enough to get you to leave me alone? Was this enough to get you to leave me alone forever?
Goddess above, let my blade strike true.
Please, game. This was my last chance. If she doesn't get the hint now, I really don't know what else to do. Okay, let's go. Oh, good boy. Get him! I mean, this is a pretty cool fight scene, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. Next time. Next time I'll get you, Tifa. Our love will not be denied. Even if in this playthrough it has to be. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Oh, it's like where it is on the screen. That's how I know. Okay, now I know how to do this every time. Ugh. If that wasn't enough for her to get the hint, then maybe she should be with me. I mean, Jesus, she's dedicated at that point. Like, I can't even hate on her. Like, if she's genuinely that dedicated to me after I made it very clear, I mean, you know what? Gotta respect the grind, and maybe I'll just have to deal with it. You know, I didn't want it, but sometimes the things in life you want are unexpected. I'm a big enough man to admit that. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, go, go. Okay, we actually did pretty good on that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got an A. Okay, not bad.
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
My heart still pounds.
I'm sure it does, Aerith. Oh.
I am grateful to have fought at your side. Thank you.
Yeah,
hero.
I think I'm just gonna have to accept that this is what I did. You know, this is what happens.
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you? All shall be revealed, oh puppet.
Yeah, okay, great. Can I just leave now? Can I just go back to my hotel room and go on a date with nobody? Is that an option?
And you can dance no more.
Yeah, this game ain't gonna let me off the hook, or is it? It's just straight up not gonna, is it? At least give me the option.
Alfred, look.
God, I hate you, game. Oh, sorry. Hold on, I just moved my cord. It's okay. If I don't move the cord, it's fine.
Must you go?
Yeah, no, I must.
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But
Okay, good. Can I reject you now?
please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you.
Yeah, well, it looks like this game isn't gonna let me off the hook. Great. Well, let's hope Tifa is cool with this, because I'm certainly not, but there's literally nothing I can do to change it. If I was in the game, I'd just change it myself, but well, I did this. I wasn't smart while playing it, so this is how it goes. Is that it? Can that please be the end? I don't want to go on a date with anyone at this point. Just let me be alone. Like, I'd rather just be alone. Is that an option, game? And I gotta marry her too. Wow, yeah, great. You know what? You really hate me, don't you? Like, even Tifa's happy. You know what? Wow. This is so wrong on so many levels. All this is wrong. God, you gotta be kidding me. Give me the chance to reject her. Give me one sliver of chance, and I will go back to my room by myself. Okay, well, it's not gonna let me. Whatever. I mean, she's a good singer. You gotta give her credit for that. You know, it would've been nice if Tifa was the one singing this. At this point, it's just uncouth of me to keep complaining, so I'm just gonna pretend like this is what I always wanted. And we're gonna switch, and we're gonna look completely... Switch personalities in 3, 2, 1. Wow, Aerith, you're such a good singer. Wow, this is crazy, girl. This is totally what I always want. You know, you were right. It was you all along, wasn't it? You know, I didn't see it then, but I see it now. Yeah, you sing, girl. You just keep singing, and you know what? I'm in love with you, apparently. You know, that's, yeah. This is it. This is really how it is. This is yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is great. Yeah. You know what? This is actually what I always wanted. You know, this is. And you're a good singer. I'm not gonna lie. You are a good singer. And flowers are blooming. I assume that's part of the virtual reality thing. Well, Tifa, you want to go get with Zach because that's your only choice at this point. Sorry to let you down. Looks like I don't get a choice in this anymore. So looks like I have to date Aerith. Oh great, what be? This is great. Yay! Guys, actually, I never loved Tifa, and I'm not just saying lying through my teeth right now to keep myself from crying like Kate Sith is. Like, you know what? This is exactly what I wanted. This is so what I wanted. Look at her. She's happy, you know. She's supporting me in this. This is exactly what I wanted. After I bragged to everyone at the comic book store that I was going to get with Tifa. I mean, to be honest, this is kind of sweet, and I don't want to ruin the moment, so I'm going to shut the hell up now and just accept what I did. Man, look at that. All the green. It's so beautiful. Oh, there's like the giant, whatever those things, like the Moogles. Okay, Aerith. Okay, you've made your point. I get it. Fine. I choose you, alright? Let's just... I don't know. Let's just figure this out. Let's just figure this out. Oh boy. Oh, poor girl. Okay, okay. Now you're making me feel bad. Now this is... Okay, you know what? It's okay, you know? Sometimes this happens. Can you guys get lost? If I'm gonna do this, I don't want you here for it. Like, sometimes the first love ain't always the one, and I get it. You know what? This is okay, you know? Sometimes unexpected things happen in life. Sometimes you're so dead set on one thing. It happens to all of us. This is real life. This is real life. It happens, you know?
Bravo, gang!
Okay. Alright, well, yay. Great. I mean, Tifa looks happy, so that's all I care about. If she supports this, then I will support it too. As someone that was once my close friend, or is my close friend, I mean. Alright, Aerith, let's, we're gonna hold hands now. We're gonna, let's do it, you know? This is, you wanted this, and you know what? I respect your wishes, and I admire your bravery and your commitment. You took the leap that not even Tifa took, so you know what? You have my respect. So you know what? Here we are. Whoever thought this would happen, huh? Whoever thought. And look at, everyone loves you. You did a great job, Aerith. You did a great job. Oh, what? Oh, that wasn't even the real world? Okay. That's kind of awkward. That is pretty awkward.
That was a fun way to kill some time. But, anybody know why Aerith was singing?
Attention! The Sky Wheel will be closing soon. Please line up and have your ticket ready.
What do you say, lads? Feel like going up, up, and away?
Yeah, you know what? You guys can go by yourself because this is my life now, apparently. So I'm just going to accept it.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's
well, you know what? It's not the end of the world, guys. I know I made a lot of jokes, you know. Tifa's my one and only. I know I said that. And, you know, that is true. But, you know, it's okay because sometimes in life unexpected things happen. Sometimes you get your heart broken, and that's just how it be, you know. And sometimes you just got to move on, you know. Tifa clearly didn't want to come up on stage. And that can't all be chalked up to my fault, and she didn't return my feelings, so that's okay. Aerith did, you know. You gotta be grateful for the people that do love you, you know. It's not always the one you thought it was gonna be, you know. That's just how it be sometimes. And you know, it's not the end of the world, you know. I mean, reality is, at least someone loves me. As depressing as it is to say. And that someone is Aerith, and you know, it's okay, because Aerith isn't exactly, you know, hideous, so, you know, it's like, yeah, it's okay, you know, it's okay, and, you know, hold on, where am I going? I gotta go to the 4th floor, okay. Is there a floor I can go up higher than this? I think this is the way. But you know what, I'm gonna take responsibility as a man, that's what a man does, you know, I made her fall for me, Tifa didn't return my feelings, and nothing I can do about that. Tifa sees me as a friend. And you know what, at the very least, it could have gone a lot worse. I could have just walked away and everyone friend-zoned me. But you know what? It's okay, because someone didn't. And sometimes in life, the most unexpected situations are the best. Sometimes it's not always the first draft pick to the NBA, you know? Sometimes it's the second. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay. How do I get to where I'm going? I said the 4th floor, but I don't actually know how to get there. I guess this way, probably? It's okay, guys. I mean, I know I sound like I'm coping, but I'm actually kind of not. I mean, like, you know, the reality is, this is very mirror of my real life, you know? The first girl I fell in love with, I didn't work out. And hopefully by the second time I fall in love, it'll be like this. So, you know, it's an inspiring story. You know, it gives me hope. It gives me hope. And to be honest, we got to give her some credit. I mean, she made it very clear how much she loves me. And not even Tifa did that, so... I mean, we got to be fair. We got to be fair about it. Alright, Aerith, let's go.
Are you ready to embark on
Yeah, we're gonna have to go with these sweaty dudes. You're gonna do all this nice shit for me and then make me go with guys. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, premium. Oh, okay. Well, looks like I'm going with men.
Y'all leave the flying to me.
Doesn't it work like that?
Isn't it funny? I bet you Aerith was listening. She's like, oh, I'm gonna get this boy. He doesn't actually know that Tifa only sees him as a friend, and I'm gonna freaking...
we just sit here and
he's gonna feel so stupid. He's gonna feel so dumb. Always making kissy faces towards Tifa, talking about how great Tifa is. I'm the one in love with them. I bet that's what she was thinking. My goodness, how silly of me. Oh well. I learned my lesson.
Dumb kid's toy.
Come on. At least we can enjoy the
I mean,
scenery.
to be honest, guys, this really isn't that big of a deal. I'm kind of just messing around. The thing is, like, this is actually very mirror of what I've actually been through in life when it comes to relationship stuff. So, you know what? It's not all bad. And you know what? The good thing is, at least there is a girl, and that is attractive, that likes me in this game. All right. So you know what? It could be worse. It could be Yuffie, right? It could be Yuffie. I mean, let's just take a moment to be glad that it's not her, you know? If it had to be anyone else other than Tifa, I mean, Aerith is the only other choice, right? If it was Yuffie, like, dear God, that would be tantamount to dating, like, an immature idiot. But you know what? Aerith saw it, you know? She called it. She's like, this boy is he's gonna realize real soon that I'm his only choice, and, you know. I should probably stop talking. It's cutscenes now.
Whoa. Whoa! Talk about a breathtaking spectacle! Seriously, are you lads seeing this?
Now look at these fireworks, man. Nobody even wants to.
To hell with you, you wee scunners! Barbarians! I provide entertainment in spades and all I get is crickets!
Can't we go any faster? This is torture.
And how do you think I feel?
Kate, zip it.
Why are you taking his side? I'm the one trying to make this fun.
Well, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Because even in my own life, when there's been a girl I've been head over heels for, and then I find out there's another girl that is actually the better, not necessarily the better pick, but a choice that I didn't expect, well, that's life sometimes, you know? That's how it be. So I'm going to accept this and be grateful and just be happy that maybe something unexpected happened,
well,
you know?
I'll be in the stands rooting for you tomorrow. Knock 'em dead.
Alright, well, can I just, I want to go on a date with my apparently girlfriend now. I don't, is she my girlfriend? I mean, she better be after all the frickin' shit she just pulled. Oh! No date? Wait! Did I have to date no one?
Full disclosure, didn't know anything about this.
Oh my god, I got what I wanted!
But I do now.
I got to friend zone her. Did I really friend zone her?
Find of the
I got to date no one? Oh my god, I take back everything I said. Yes! Oh, I didn't have to date anyone. I friend zoned her. That's why we hugged instead of kissed.
Theory. It's safe to assume that
yes.
people in the Promised Land are
good. Oh. Oh, I don't have to betray Tifa or anyone.
Gotta be the right place.
Oh, I could just be a monk.
Good thing we let her go.
I can just be a monk. I mean, this is actually kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I chose to be alone over a girl that actually loved me.
To the winners of today's special
yeah, that's pretty lame of me. It was pretty selfish. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? It's what I chose, so we're rolling with it.
I have an idea.
Rufus, you bitch! I'm gonna kick your ass as anger for what I just had to deal with today.
All right, let's bring this one home.
Man, I am a heartbreaker, bro. I literally friend zoned them all. You know what? There's a certain amount of power to that. I'm not gonna lie. If I can't have her, I can't have anyone. I'm cool with that. I mean, I'm Cloud. I don't really need all that, you know? I'm just happy they're happy, you know? If I couldn't have Tifa, I sure as hell didn't want to be with Aerith, so... You know what? That's okay. That is A-okay. And then next time when I play, I'll do everything in my power to get with Tifa. So you know what? Back to basics. Let's just focus on the fighting. Now let's just focus on the journey. I mean, I don't know. I could probably still go on a date with her after this. That probably was still what's going to happen. And then it's going to get rid of everything I just said. So maybe I'm being arrogant again, but we'll see. I mean, if it's her, I'll just have to accept it. But if it's no one, then I'd actually rather appreciate that. I'm just going to look it up. When I go on the date with her? It'll be after this? Look it up.
It feels like only yesterday that I was a scrawny young lad chasing a dream in the desert with you.
Let's see. Oh god. That is not an attractive haircut, bro. Okay, I don't really know what's going on here, but this is like... I mean, these guys are pretty good rappers, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, I take that back. They're pretty cringe, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they kind of remind me of the Beastie Boys a little bit, but the Beastie Boys are actually good, so that's the difference. It's just their rap style that these guys are doing. Actually, you know what? They're not terrible. I mean, yeah, it's okay. Once you look past the ridiculous hairdos, it's like, you know, kind of works. Alright, friends. You're all friend zoned. It was either Tifa or no one, and I chose no one, so tough shit for all of you. You're all put in the friend zone. Deal with it. I'll move to another universe after this game and date someone that isn't anyone here. Tifa, you broke my heart. You didn't come up on stage. You made Aerith do it, and then I had to reject her. Okay, before I continue, I just quickly want to make sure that that's what I actually did. I just want to make sure that's what I actually did, so let's see. Let's see. Okay, there might be some hope. I don't know this for sure, but it says if it doesn't work with Aerith, there's a possibility you can... I don't know, but we're not going to get our hopes up yet. Let's get him! Let's get him. We got a boss fight. Finally get a boss fight. There's some hope yet, guys. There's some hope yet. According to the Google, which isn't exactly necessarily true, it says it could shift things if you reject Aerith, which is what I believe I did. If that doesn't reject her, I don't know. I don't really know what does. Braver Slash! Oh wow. Getting these guys. Get them! Braver Slash, back to doing what I do best. Fight! And I really gave myself the Spider-Man ending, didn't I? I really gave myself the comic book Spider-Man. I have all these baddies and I get no one. Like, that's straight up what I did to myself. You know what? There's power in that. You know, there's power in the harem where I choose nobody in the end. There's a certain amount of power in it. And you know what? It's okay. Because after this game, I will move to another universe and date someone else. Okay? I'll move on. Brave us there. Beat 'em. Hold on, let me pull my stream on my phone so I make sure I'm still going good. Okay, let's see here. Okay, it looks like there is a possibility, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm not going to say or do anything. I'm just going to let the game play as it is. We're just going to let things roll. We're just going to go with the flow. If it's meant to be Earth, it is. If it's meant to be no one, then it is too. What? You know what? I don't want to do a summon on beings this week, but we'll do. No, we're not even gonna do a limit. These people are really weak. Let's do focus thrust. Let's get him. Yeah. Let's get him. I know there's gonna be like an actual boss fight there, pretty much probably. So I'm looking forward to that. After that, I'm probably gonna end it. It's getting late in the game part. I kind of want to figure out if I have to go on a date with Aerith yet or not, so I might not do that right away. Let me, hold on. Potion. Alright, let's go. Get him. These guys are some fire. Oh, hold on. I let the controller dip. Can't be doing that. But hey, this new trick I've been doing has been helping. Yeah, I mean, we've barely had any of these problems. It's only when I've like moved the controller physically. Not happening every 15 seconds. Oh boy! Oh! Wait, stop it. Okay, hold on. Maybe I should use some records. Go, Kate Sith. Roll the dice. Let's see anyone else do it. Tifa, use the dive kick. Let's go. Time to use my items. Potion. Abilities. Let's see, anyone else got their abilities yet? Tifa, time to use Icy Impulse on him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. You're mine. Let's get him. Let's get him, guys. Oh, we got him. Alright, got him. How many left? Man, I'm just smacking these dudes. Let's go. You know what? Now that I'm not getting with anyone, most likely, this will be a perfect time to tell a story when I have an opening moment. Now that I don't have to focus on Tifa or anyone, I can do perfectly. I'm the Mortis 1 again. I'm not Cloud anymore, guys. I am the Mortis 1. This is me. Cloud was a good time, but I am the Mortis 1 now. And that's okay. You're done. Let's go get the lag. Let's get this dude. Good. Alright, we got him. Let's do as a flamethrower. Let's get in. Go. Let's go. Alright. Got that handled.
Turnabout is fair play, and revenge is never served cold by the dawn. Hope the champs are limbed up and ready for a heaping help in the pain, cause they're gonna get it done. Say hello to the perennial prinklers.
What the? It's that was definitely a staple of this game.
Raised with the kind of fatherly love only the dog can provide. These thorny thrashers bear the name Tornado. Ladies and gentlemen, beware of the 10,000 needles sure to fly every which way when round 2 begins. Now! Faster than the...
Sorry, hold on. I'm looking stuff up right now. I'm trying to figure out if I can fix any of this. Okay, let's see. second. Maybe there's hope for me yet. I'm gonna at least try. I'm looking it up right now. I'm not gonna say anything until I know for certain. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do anymore. It looks like it. Alright, there's no hope. Well, I'll at least screenshot this for the next time I play. Now that I know exactly what I have to do. Let's see here. I don't even want to read this. It's just going to make me sad and depressed. I don't want to. Just please make me single. Like, just, I don't care at this point, guys. I just make me single for the rest of... Oh, God. These things are fast. I forgot how powerful these things are. Oh, boy. Okay. Bravo Slash! Bravo Slash! Right, we're getting him, guys. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I know exactly what I have to do. But I didn't know. I thought the dialogue options were like something that had to appear. I didn't know you could force the options. I wonder, hold on. I'm just going to look up one more thing. I know you guys are getting kind of pissed at me trying to compensate for... Let me see. I just need to know one more thing. Can you replay Final Fantasy VII Rebirth chapters? Okay, let's see here. See if that's possible. Yes, you can play any of the chapters after you complete the main story by unlocking character selection feature. Okay, okay, now the next question is, before I just accept my fate, is can you replay chapters in, because I will make that my mission. I will literally just replay the chapters where I need to do that. Rebirth to get a different romance. Oh, it looks like I can just do it when I beat the game. Like, I don't have to actually replay the chapters, it looks like. Oh, wow, that's it? Okay, well, if it's that simple... Hold on, is it that simple? Really, it can't be that simple. Is it actually that simple? Do I just have to beat the game and then I can really just go back and choose who I want? Is it that simple? Wow, is it really? I don't even... Hold on, I don't think it's that simple. That sounds too good to be true. That sounds way too good to be true. It can't be that easy. I mean, that'd be nice if it was. I mean, that's what the internet is saying. Yeah, maybe it is. It's literally saying... Okay, extra settings menu. Once you finish the main story, you can access system settings that let you manually choose your preferred companion for key dating moments directly. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna look up one more thing. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth extra settings. Okay, let's see. Let's just look up images and kind of see what it looks like, just so I kind of know. Let's see here. Come on, show me a picture. Are you gonna show me a picture, or are you just gonna like give me the picture but not show me what it looks like? Is that what this is? Man, you suck, internet. Why are you doing this to me? Man, this sucks. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Sorry, I have to figure this out. This is like a must. I have to know. Okay, let's see here. It looks like I can just go back and change things. Okay. Let's see here. Obtain current quest, reset quest data points, hard mode, tactical material, chapter 8, select who you're going to date, World Saucer sequence, chapter 12, select who you're going to date with during chapter, select if you get the intimate conclusion chapter 12 date or not. Okay, well, it looks like I can just change it. Well, this game doesn't hate me completely. You know what, Tifa? You just wait. You just wait. Let me get through this game. I'm coming for you. I'm literally rewinding the clock. I'm pulling a Deadpool and Wolverine on you to make it work. I'm literally going to fix everything. Don't you worry, Tifa. It's not over yet. It is not over yet. It might be over for now, but it is not over yet. I promise you. I chose no one now. And even if I have to bullshit Aerith in this after this, I will. But don't worry, Tifa. I'm coming for you, girl. It ain't over yet. It ain't over until I say it's over. Okay, where are these little cactus things? They're kind of annoying. Go. Alright, we got them. Let's go. 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 Well, nice to know this game has like such a good like replayability. Not a lot of games that has that. Well, there is a lot of games, but there's not a lot of games I've played that have that recently. So you know what? It's okay. If I can change fate, I'll just suffer through it. Aaron, if you want to kiss, you want to cuddle, you better enjoy it because I'm changing. I'm really rewriting the timeline as soon as this game is over. I'm going back and it's all Tifa all day. You know what? So you can enjoy what you have for now. Enjoy it, really do. But just know I'm changing the timeline once this game is over. I am changing. I'm rewriting reality with the reality stone. Where are they? Okay, what are these things doing? Where are they? There's one more. Oh! Yeah, I forget how powerful these things are. Hold on, I gotta use a potion. Hot potion. Still in it. Hold on. I don't want to use a limit on something that has this little health. Even maybe that'll be my big regret. Okay, where is he? Oh jeez, let's get him. Oh boy. Oh wow, that was quick. Okay. This will be kind of sad if I lose to this thing. Okay, let's go. Get him. Let's get him. Let's get him, guys. Let's get him. Go, 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 go. And we're done. See, this game isn't completely cruel. They know if you don't like the option, they'll literally give you the option to go back and change it completely. Okay, well, thank you. This is like a light novel in that way. Or like a, yeah, like a visual novel, I mean, not a light novel. Alright, so all I need to do is be lonely for a little while longer. Hopefully that is what it is. And then I can just rewrite the timeline at the very end. At least that's what Google said, and that's what the settings showed when I looked it up, so. Alright, do I have to fight more of you guys?
If you get hurt, I get hurt.
Oh, there goes Kate. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's figure out how we're getting through this. Let's figure it out. Cloud, you're looking mighty sexy as usual, Cloud. And that's the Mortis one telling you that, not Brazil.
Tired?
Nope. All good.
Alright, let's kick some ass then. What the? Well, don't judge a book by its cover. Those cactus things didn't look very menacing either. Alright, I think after this, like, fight, if I figure out if I'm going on a date with Aerith or not, hopefully I'm not, and then I'll, just be chill and it'll be the end of that. It's 4 in the morning, bro. I need to go to sleep. I just want to get to an actual point where I feel like I can save. Okay, I probably just gotta beat this game. Oh, well, I'm dead. Hold on. Luckily, we have something for this. We have an exact something for this. It's called this. There you go, Cloud. Beat up, my guy. Okay, anyone else have any abilities I can use? Synergy abilities at all? No, none of those. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, let's see here. Item? High potion, Cloud. Playing as Kate Sid. These guys are more like mini bosses. Alright, roll the dice. Tifa, dive kick. Who else can go? Let's see. Cloud, Brave Eye Slide. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, Cloud, I need to heal you a little bit more. I'm healing you. It's gonna be okay. I can fix everything in the end, no matter what happens. Oh, I can play Tifa! Wow, I'd never get to play Tifa. This is kind of cool. Alright, we're gonna beat his ass. We're gonna use Unbridled Strength. Let's go. Let's go. After this tournament, I'm probably calling it. It's like really late. I've had a lot of fun, guys. And all jokes aside, I enjoyed our jacket and we still got a little bit to go, but I think after this tournament, I'm probably gonna call it. I'll do another stream tomorrow, guys. So we'll do this. Because I'm really enjoying this game now that I got the quality fixed and everything. Let's do it. I'm giving it my all. Oh wow, well there he goes.
That should do it, right?
All right, good shit, guys.
Still
good
got
shit.
Corneo to go.
Right.
I got one more. All right, team. Eyes up. Stay sharp. Whoa, what the? Wannabe Wario. Ah! This is a boss fight. Let's end it off on a high note. Let's end it off on a boss fight. Why not? Yeah, this is definitely a boss fight.
How about you?
Tifa, look out!
Watch out, Tifa. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, let's get it. Let's get it. Boss fight time. If this isn't a boss fight, I don't know why it's leading up all this. I mean, this is a great way to end the stream. I mean, hold on, let's see. Let me just see how long this stream is before I mean, I can't stay up to 5 in the morning playing this. Well, it's over 3 hours, so it'll be long enough. Let's beat him. Solid. And then either go on this date with Aerith, or, I don't know, go on a date with no one, and by the end of the game, I'll rewrite the timeline and go on a date with Aerith. Or not Aerith, sorry, Tifa.
Ew. Just ew. This guy's a total skeeze.
Don't underestimate him.
Let's get him, team. We gotta get him.
Time to stretch your stuff, ladies, and I want a good look.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Comb over. Okay, can we get to fighting him already? Like, we're kind of just staring here. It's starting to feel like a Dragon Ball Z episode. Alright, hold on. We need to heal. Oh, I can't heal right away. Oh boy. Oh, wow. Okay, okay, let's get him. Okay. Oh, I forgot I could use like range attack. I totally forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna use Mega Potion on me. Oh boy, oh boy. Hold on, I have an idea. Can I just use range attacks? Is that an option? No, not all the time. Okay. Anyone else have their abilities yet? Nope. Oh, this is gonna be a tough boss fight, I feel like. Oh, this is a boss fight I kinda have to lock in. Okay, items, Mega Potion, Kate Sith. Oh boy, oh boy. Go, let's go. Alright, Braver Slash. Okay, anyone else have their abilities? Tifa, hit him with that Unbridled Strength. Then Kate Sith, hit him with the Roll the Dice. This guy's health. This guy's got some health. Hit him with that, hit him with that, hit him with that. Braver Slash. Let's see here. Who else has got their abilities? Anyone? Nope. It's me. Braver Slash. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. Smacking me around. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good sign. Alright, go. Ooh. Anyone else got their abilities yet? Nope. We gotta keep going. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Well, surprisingly, that didn't do too much damage. As much as I thought it would. Can we hit him a little more? Get our strength, get our items. Really can't get items yet. How many more hits do I gotta give him? I can use items. Okay. I can just use the limit. Let's get it. Cross slash. Cross slash.
Any last words?
Let's go. Yes. Items. Mega Potion now.
Let's try that again.
Oh boy. Run, run, run. Oh boy, no. Alright guys, hit him from the floor. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's tough. Ow. Oh boy, oh, I'm getting schmucked. I'm getting schmucked out here. Oh Okay. Oh, ooh, this is bad. Oh man. Get it. Anyone else? No. Oh, God. Turn. Go around him. Hit him with that. He's staggered. Good. Oh, that's good. We're gonna get some damage. Let's go. Get him, guys. Limit time. Cross slash.
You're as good as dead.
Oh boy, look at that. Items. Got that mega potion. Cloud.
Come on.
Okay, hold on. Can I use anyone's synergy abilities yet? Okay, abilities Tifa, unbridled strength. Let's focus on getting his health down for now. Get his health down. We're doing good, guys. Synergy, yeah, synergy ability tab. Let's rest, let's go. You can do that all you want, but I got my synergy ability. Jackie. What? Did the synergy ability not work? Oh, I did, okay. Let's go, Tifa! Get him! Yeah, let's go.
Keep it up.
Okay, we're getting him. We'll summon Chocoboo. Let's go.
Have fun.
Let's get it. Go get him.
What's this?
Summon abilities. Okay. Let's go. Summon abilities. Moogle Blast. Summon abilities. Nope, no one's got anything left. Oh, abilities. Let's do Cold Front. Okay. Oh, it's probably move. That's a good idea. Let's get him, guys. He's down to half health. Oh boy. Kicking him probably isn't the smartest idea, my guy.
I knew you'd make me proud. Good boy.
This guy is very unlikable. Alright, summon abilities. Hold on. Super kick. Oh boy, now. Okay, do I have synergy abilities? Oh no, let's go. Oh, for Kate, I forget you have to use his regular ability to get his. Alright, well, that's fine. I get there. I should probably get some heals first going. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. No, we don't need that. Oh boy. Items. Mega P to me.
Never again.
Come on, bro. Mega potion it up. Good. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay, let's go. Anything else I can use yet? Nope, not yet. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. Oh, that was stupid of me. My goodness, this guy does a lot of damage. Okay. Let's just keep going. Oh! Let's go. Okay, summon abilities. Triple kick. No one has that stuff yet. Does the triple kick even do anything? I'm starting to wonder. Oh, it kind of did. Not much though. Okay, items. We need to heal Kate Sith. That's what we gotta do right now. So let's heal him up. Oh my goodness. No, come on, bro. Come on, move. Oh boy. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, we need a mega potion to get. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got that. Let's go, guys. Go get him.
Get some rest.
Okay. Alright, we need to mega potion it up right this second. Oh wow, I almost completely ate shit right there. Alright, limit time. Let's go. Cross slash.
Any last words?
Yeah, let's go. We're going down. Oh, let's go. See anyone else got their abilities? Okay. We can have him. We can have Kate Sith do his thing. Limit. Magic box. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. We got him. Guys. We got him. Braver slash. Okay, let's see here. Abilities Tifa. You're going to use a focused strike. Oh, let's finish this off with the synergy ability. Which one do I have? Cyclone? Let's get it. Oh man, what a way to end it. that not end it? Well, whatever, we're close enough. Braver Slash! I'm mad, but too bad. Braver Slash! You're done, sorry bro. Punch me all you want, it's over. It's over for you. Come on. Last Braver Slash! And he's done. Look at that.
Hey.
Got him. Got him.
We cutting him off?
Nice.
Or should we rip him off?
That, or smash him, maybe?
Damn.
Let's fill him with lead.
Don't bother. I'll just bite them off.
You're all so mean, so
Bruh.
picking on a poor small business owner.
We're gonna have to fight Abzu
But
again.
hell, I can take it, and I can give as good as I get. So, all of you can kiss my ass.
Well, we're fighting Abzu again, or is he leaving? Oh, no, okay, he's leaving. Okay, I was like, I don't want to fight that thing again. It was a good boss fight, though. I liked it. Very, very good. Okay. Well, look at that. We did it, guys. My friends, we did it.
You're damn right.
We won the tournament. Yay!
Nice work, guys! We did it! We won!
Of course we did.
Let's go.
Aerith,
Good job, team.
we did it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, wonder what's next. Is that the end of chapter 12?
Thanks to
I
you,
feel
my
like it is.
champions, the Gold Saucer's name shall not be profaned. For this great boon, allow me to embrace you each in turn.
Yeah, how about that,
we're
dog?
good with just the keystone.
And we'll take it now, thank you.
As you wish. I will not deny you what is yours by right. Behold, your prize.
Uh-oh. Oh no, what's going on? Whoa, hey! Shinra's here? Uh-oh. Shit just got real.
Seriously?
You give that back right now.
Now looks like I'm staying up till 5 in the morning, guys. Oh boy. I don't sleep anymore, I just play video games and stream.
No, you don't!
No, I can't be doing that once I get
Come
my
and
job.
get it!
Appreciate while I can. Gotta appreciate while I can.
Crew, catch!
Alright, are we gonna fight them? I mean, I will if I have to.
Shame on you.
It's Shinra property.
Cut the bullshit.
Red!
Yep, I knew it. I freaking knew it this whole time he was a double agent.
What the hell's going on?
He just took
Yeah,
off!
well, there goes
All
my
right.
alarm telling me I have to take my medication, which
with
I
me.
will.
The rest of you deal with
bit.
them.
Let's
Alright,
get
well,
a
it's
move
just
on.
3 of us. Oh boy. Alright. Well,
It's time to get some payback for the mines.
okay. Boss
A
fight
grudge
time.
match then, over which I must insist you allow me to officiate.
Bro, what?
To ensure
It's
a
quite the
fair
assortment
and
of stuff, I'm not
entertaining
gonna lie.
bout,
Oh, okay,
we'll
this is
give you
fair.
a chance to rest before the festivities.
Okay, I just need to figure out one thing, because I'm
Once
probably
you're
going to end the
ready,
stream
you need but
here.
say the word.
And tomorrow we will pick up from where we left off. I just need to quickly make sure I don't have a date with Aerith and that I'm alone forever until I rewrite the timeline. So until I do that, it's okay. Don't worry, I just set the controller down, so it's to be expected. Okay, I just have to make here real quick. Alright, let's see here. Good. Alright, looks like I'm single. Ah. It's okay, Tifa. Just let me get to the end of the game. I'll rewrite the timeline for us, and I'll make it so that this bullshit never happened. It'll just all have been a bad dream, my love. My one true love. And never give up on you. Once the game is done, I will go back. I will do my thing, and I will make it happen for us. I will buy some more potions that I will need. And then we will get some other stuff. We need more mega potions, of course. Let's get them. Alright. Well, my friends, it's been a very eventful, kind of bit of a roller coaster emotionally. So, you know what? I'd love to keep playing, but it's 4 in the morning, and at this point, it's getting kind of sad that I'm still awake. So, yeah, we're going to just level people up. We're not going to call Tifa my love anymore, because I will rewrite the timeline at the end of the game. And then that is when I will earn her affection and love and all that stuff. If Google was right, not lying to me. I mean, I saw like an actual setting, like image that said I could do it. So, you know, I should be able to. Yuffie, let's get you the skill. So for now, we're just friends. But at the very end, I'll go back in time like Deadpool and rewrite everything. It's okay, Tifa. I won't give up on us, no matter what. We're friends for now, but you just wait. Speaking of which, where's her ability? Why is there like all these options, but I can't actually give her an ability? Oh well, that's fine. Well, okay, I think that's the end of that. And now that all jokes aside, the quality's better. Now that I fixed the settings for that, even just in the game, not just the stream, like the game itself looks so much cleaner. I knew it would. Oh, good thing I'm gonna save. Oh wow, 3 hours. I didn't save in 3 hours. Good thing I didn't need to. If I had died in something that wasn't a boss fight, well, that would have been a little tough. Okay, guys, well, literally that was a great stream. Now that I know I can change everything in the end, I'm not so heartbroken. And now that I know for a fact that I chose the part where Aerith will not go in it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Anyway. Now that I know for a fact, I don't have to worry about, don't gotta worry about, any of that, any of Aerith trying to date me, because I friend-zoned her officially for good, hopefully. Hopefully the game doesn't try and pull any BS. I mean, I looked it up, and it did say that it's supposed to be before the tournament, and the tournament is over, so, at least the Shinra, until the Shinra part, so, anyway. Yeah, my friends, thank you for watching. That was fun. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I'm really glad. I hope you enjoyed it too. I hope you tuned in and you had a good time. Yeah, it's a little shorter than the last stream. Again, I knew Kate Sith was going to do this. Like, I straight up knew. So I'm not shocked in the slightest at all. I am not shocked at all. So it is what it is. You know, we had a little bit of a roller coaster, but I handled it. You know, I got Tifa, or not Tifa, Aerith off my back. At least according to Google, that's what I did. So let me just look up. Let's see here. Yeah, it says the evening begins with the loveless play, the Skyway Ride. Night before. Okay. Let's see. Next day, the party wakes up, heads in the Gold Sun, Streaming Coliseum. Let's see, Final Fantasy. Before the main Battle Square tournament matches. Hold on. I could be wrong. Was that the Battle Square tournament matches? I'm just making sure. Let me see. Battle Square tournament. Matches. FF7. Watch, this game's still gonna try and screw me over. No, that's wrong. I spelled that wrong. Sorry, I'm like trying to end this stream, but I'm kind of trying to figure things out. And I have to kind of drag it off a little bit anyway, because the stream takes a little bit to cut up. Let's see. Let me see if I'm right or wrong. Oh, I have to do Rebirth. Let's see here. Is this it? Is this the right one? I just want to make sure I don't have to go on a date with her. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world if I do. Like I said, I'll rewrite the timeline, but... okay, let's see. Is this it? Is this what it is? Well, it kind of looks like this is not the right one. Hold on. So I probably still have to go on a date with Aerith. Here I was getting all arrogant about that. Let's see. Hopefully not. After Kate betrays the group. Let's see here. Alright, let's find out. It's probably going to screw me over, but whatever. Let's see here. Well, it looks like I might have to go on a date with her. I don't know. I'm like, this is not being very clear when I keep looking it up. It's kind of giving me a bunch of different answers. So, let's see here. All right, I just have to look this up because I don't even know. I don't know when it's supposed to happen. I don't know if it's before or after the tournament. Okay. God, I wish I did. I just wish it would tell me. Like, it's kind of confusing. I feel like I rejected her. I don't know if I did. I'm kind of hoping that I did, and that was the end of that. I just have to look this up real quick. Let's see here. Let's see. I could really just end the stream and look this up, so, you know. But I kind of just I want us to all know, you know. I want us all to be in the know, you know. So let's see. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Tournament. No, let's see here. I just have to see, let's see. Muscle Head Coliseum. Okay. Let's see here. Let's just kind of see what this person did. Let's see if they, looks like they had 2 hours of this to do. Oh. Well, I don't know. I don't even know what any of this is. So I'm just going to assume I don't want to date with her. Hopefully that is the case. Anyway, my friends, thank you for watching. I appreciate you tuning in to this Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stream. And what makes me sad about all this is, like, in the stream frickin' thing I put still simping over Tifa. But you know what? I didn't actually get to do that, so because this game hates me and they just want me to be sad all the time, apparently. Whatever, if I can change it at the end of the game, I will. I'll Deadpool it. Deadpool Wolverine, go back in time. Anyway, my friends, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all. And, yeah, thank you. See you later.